action.
my Twitch stream, we are going to
Nope.
try and end the world.
That's why
and
they had to
bust the
take him
myth
out. They were like, maybe he's
that
kind
if
of
you
too
summon
boss for this
all
show.
9 of the Shems at one time, they will do something cool. So we are currently waiting for the rest of the group.
Basically,
to
any of the
get
characters
here
that you sit back in the
so
Tolkien
we can
world, and
test
you're
this
like,
theory.
you know, he could probably break the world if he wanted to. They took those guys out of the movies. And instead replaced them with Liv Tyler,
Alright,
which
we
is to
got
me a mixed
Gigabyte
blessing.
here.
Ah, she had her moment.
So it looks like we're only
Yeah,
waiting
it was
on
called
2 of you.
Armageddon.
Is anyone gonna screen cap or record this or anything?
I've got the Twitch stream going.
Okay.
Fortunately, I'm on the shitty laptop, so I can't at all.
Like I said,
So I'll try to get them inside the circle just to see if it'll work right.
I don't know which one I'm gonna have yet.
yeah, that's why I put my Shem Raging Torrent back away, and so I can get it twitched and then pull them out to test it.
Gigabyte looks like a stripper on my screen.
Yeah, it looks like a stripper over on my screen too.
Okay.
Nice.
A stripper who
Is
just
that
got
actually
out of work.
is that actually a pants choice? I don't think so.
I guess we know where he hides his extra shell.
Hello.
Xander, hey.
Xander!
Hey guys.
Hello.
Xander, have you checked Twitter today?
Yes, I have, and then I had to go back out before I could respond to you guys. I thought that
Okay,
was so cool.
we're trying it now.
I think you have to have one of each kind, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I have all of them, so I'm just waiting for someone to tell me which one to use.
Well, we're only waiting on Antita at this
Yep,
point.
same here.
I don't have them all, but I don't care.
Okay, so who has
Okay, who do
which
I meet
one
up with?
out?
Who do I meet up with?
Any one of us. We're all
Yeah,
here.
we're all here.
Oh,
Oh,
we're
look at
pulling
you,
out Shems. I
overachievers.
didn't realise that.
Oh, look at you, overachievers, all ready for the show, already recording.
Yep.
I took notes about the Twitter stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, he even took notes.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
I
gotta
haven't
be
done-
DC,
That's
yeah.
good because
Everyone
I
of you
did
is
not.
fired.
I
Everyone of you.
did, I did not
Well,
have
good.
the
I didn't
chance
work for you in
to
the
do
first
that.
place.
I
Well,
did
you're
not.
hired.
Okay, hello.
All right, I have a job. All right, I work for Holosuite now. Cool.
Shush! Antita is speaking.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm way past it.
Oh.
Okay, so where do I go?
Whoa, wait, what?
The,
You
the
guys
water
are
fountain
in-
thing.
Is
In the
that
playground.
okay?
Alright, so I guess going down the list in TeamSpeak, who has which one? Obviously not Antita.
It doesn't matter to me. I've got all of them, just like you. So
Yeah,
whichever
who
guys
has
you
which
need.
one out? Like, who picked
I've got
one?
I've got the stone one out.
Alright,
Oh, you
one
bastard.
second. The clay one?
I have the
Or-
clay.
Made me feel special for 5 seconds.
Mel
you
has
bastard.
clay.
Now you're fired.
And
Had to
I was
hire
an
you fired.
executive for all of 10 seconds.
Galactrix, which one do you have?
Stone one.
Uh-oh, we have 2 stone right now.
No,
I've got
A stone and
Oni-
clay, right?
yeah, Onicia's flame.
Okay.
Flake,
Fucking
stone, clay, and
charcoal
fire
golem.
out.
Who has frozen truth?
I have all of them.
No,
So
I mean out.
Oh, no, I don't.
Torrent.
I have torrent.
I actually don't have any on me right now, so I can run back to the bank and grab one if you want.
That's
make me
okay. We
slap
have
you.
plenty. So what we have out is clay, fire, and stone.
Well, no, there's...
Metal's on the outside of the ring.
Yeah, that's mine. I can put
Okay.
that away, though.
What about sand?
No.
Need sand.
Doing it now.
Okay, so
Yay.
Katsu has sand. What
Correct.
about forest? Anyone have the forest?
Oh, we do not currently have a forest.
I do.
Except for, yeah, Gigabyte is the 9th member, so he would have to go back and get one.
Yeah.
No,
It's
unfortunately,
okay.
the forest one is the only one I don't have apart from the lunar metal.
I
Unless Xander's
have
coming.
the forest. Oh, okay.
I'm in. I'm just
Xander's
waiting.
coming, and he has the forest one.
I
can
think.
run back and
Okay.
get the frozen truth if you want.
And it looks like Myth has Crawling Plague out.
Yep.
Yeah, we only need a torrent one now.
Which is mine.
Okay. That's it.
Okay, so I don't need anyone.
Alright, my Raging Torrent is out, so we're just waiting on Xander to bring the forest, and that's it, right?
Is the ice one out?
Ice.
I'll bring the forest on your ass.
Do we have frozen truth?
Sweet, I'm
I
only
thought-
seeing 7 of them out right now.
Isn't Gigabyte getting the frozen truth one?
I was waiting to see if someone wanted me to run back.
Uh,
No,
you're a
I
witness.
have
You're a
I have
witness.
the frozen truth out.
Okay, yeah, now I'm seeing 8.
And Xander is bringing the 9th in. Run to the
Yeah,
tank.
okay. Then
Katsu
Gig, you're,
needs to add him to the group.
Gigabyte, you're a witness.
Well,
I
okay,
sent-
I have living clay.
My
I
invite to
have
Xander timed out.
Metal, torrent, stone, forest.
Yep, you got forest, so take your invites, you can get in the raid so we can check if this works.
And then meet up on me because we're all here with our little parasites out.
They're not parasites because they serve no useful function except taking up inventory space.
But don't
Just-
whip out your forest until you get here.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it! You took my joke.
God damn.
Your wood in your pants until you get here.
That's
Really?
bad.
Keep,
I can't
yeah,
come
keep,
up with it.
Terrible.
Why?
That was pretty
keep
good.
your little bush in your pants.
Why?
I don't know, just because it makes the effect look cooler, I guess, if you whip it out at the... When
Just
you
make
get
sure
here.
we're all here and everyone's paying attention. So when the last one comes out, then we all get to watch it, and no one goes, "Oh, I missed it."
No, do it again. No, good.
What would totally suck is if we actually had to fight it.
So we
kick
need
its
to
ass.
stand. We need to
Now,
stand
if it doesn't
in a
work,
circle,
if it doesn't
right?
work here, I don't know. But if it doesn't work here, we're gonna try it again in Agartha and see if that's the only place it works.
We're gonna do it during the show anyway.
Well, true.
Hey everyone, look what we can do. La, 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 la,
And
la.
I'll form the head. No, kidding.
You'll give head. What?
That just
No,
sounded funny.
Xander is here. Xander is
Oh my
here.
god.
that's the wrong guardian, dude. The guardian of four-legged urine. That's not the right
don't
one.
worry. Don't worry.
Alright. Antita, it looks like you should stand between Dash and Mal.
Do we have to be in a perfect circle?
Not a perfect one, but they run into a circle, and I think it would encourage it.
Well, the forest is out now, so they should all be out.
Just remember,
Okay,
they're,
so
they're not
where do I
supposed to
stand?
touch.
Between Dash and Mal.
So does it happen during their little phase where they actually do something?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we should just
But I
stand
haven't
here
seen them
for...
do anything. I've had mine out for ages.
I know.
Hey,
I haven't seen
Did
them
you
either.
got that?
Mel, can we all stand like next to the outside of the fountain? Not outside, but like inside, but close to the wall. So that they're in perfect circle.
Yeah, I haven't seen them run out either.
I don't know how long it takes, though.
Mine keeps tapping his feet.
It may
Yeah.
also only work in Agartha.
Yeah.
Well, worst case scenario, we could all just hit our little things and head to Agartha. I think we'll stay in the same instance, since we're all in a raid group.
Hopefully.
Mine's on cooldown.
Oh,
How long?
Ow.
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
That's okay.
Well,
I got no
one
problem
of us
death
could
boarding.
go, and then they can just meet up on them.
Yeah.
True.
Meet
We
up
could have.
on
A,
it.
It's okay. I can.
we could
I
send
can go.
Gigabyte. He's not doing anything useful.
Oh, thanks. I did offer.
Welcome to Beyond the Veil pre-show, where we totally douchebag everybody.
Gigabyte's there to look pretty with his
yeah, these
stripper
shubs
outfit.
are
Speedo,
not
yeah.
doing anything.
I'm actually wearing my Rochi stuff. I don't know why I'm coming up as a goddamn stripper, man.
Yes, let's all pray. That should help.
No, meditate. Looks better. I don't know what happened, but apparently by using the Agartha portal, I got an AP. I don't know how that happened.
My backslash stuck and it didn't type. I typed in
They
group
make
on
pills for that.
accident. I keep doing this. I guess so.
Yeah, I guess.
Nah.
I think you have to
Maybe
pull
if
them
we
out
were
at the same
closer.
time.
Maybe.
Or do we have to
Okay,
be
so
closer?
everybody keep your pets
On.
in your pants.
I don't
Everyone
think you
keep
should
your pants
pets in your
on.
pants.
Okay, who's in Agartha?
I am. So I'll stand in a circle somewhere. No, I mean, but if we're in a circle and then we pull them all out, then they'll be in a circle.
Yeah, let's pull
In the
them all out at
video,
the same
they
time.
had him in a circle.
Is there room for another person in the circle, or did you
Yes.
already figure that out?
Always room
Well,
for
we
you.
have all 9 pets.
Well, you never know. It could work with more than just 9, right?
In the video, there were extras out,
Yeah.
but they
Didn't do
weren't doing
anything.
anything.
All right, who can I meet up on?
Anyway, Antida, Faye, Galactrix, Exeter.
I'm there.
All right, I need about 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Rolling.
Smolder rolling. Hey, Castle! About time you showed back up.
Had to go deal with a car emergency.
Ooh.
Car
emergency?
Car emergencies?
Car emergency.
That's what
At least it
happens when
wasn't
you
a-
want to get on the interstate and then the guy won't let you in. And, no, you run out of road, it's bad.
At least
Who's there?
Yep.
Are you doing the thing with the circle and the thing?
Yeah, we're trying.
Do you need another person?
No, we pretty much got everybody except we're
Shotgun.
gonna need to find a relatively. Are we gonna do this right in the hub, or are we gonna go to like
I think
kind
we
of a
should do
side
it
area?
here.
This is
think
the only
it-
place where I've seen it work, definitely.
Yeah.
yeah.
We're
Everybody
going back
spread
to
out.
seeing the crime. Do we have to be in a raid to do this?
They were, so I'm recreating the.
Okay.
We're recreating their video, their scenario.
Okay, everyone down here. The only way to make sure you form a perfect circle is to be in a circle. So let's go. Ooh, wait a minute, over here. Yes.
I don't think it has
It's
to be perfect.
science.
Who cares?
Why? We can even be here.
Well, right here. There's a big circle.
That is true.
And don't whip it out until everyone's in place. So I'm gonna whip out the fire one. I'll whip out my big push.
Imhotep. Oh no.
Guys, spread out evenly.
Yes.
Yeah.
still waiting on
It's really
Spread out,
awkward to
check
have
it
people
out, yeah.
bunched up. Yeah.
You know, I always wanted to be sandwiched between Antida and Dash, but like there's like a big ocean between all of us. I'm getting beat up by my wife now.
Everyone, be sure to do the proper animation.
What? What
You're missing me. I just got
Everyone's here but Mal.
Oh my
Blues.
gosh. Maybe we should take. Oh crap! I didn't take them from the bank. Those Mayan outfits.
Everyone meditate.
That
I
would
don't
be
have a Mayan
funny.
outfit.
No. I have. Alistair gave me like 10 of them.
Oh. Oh, is that
Everyone-
what that is?
Actually,
I'm still
10 of
ready to-
each color.
All right, I'm ready to kick sand when y'all are ready.
I'm right
I'm
here.
almost ready to kick fire.
Alright.
Okay, so everybody knows which one you had, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Well-
I don't remember which one I had.
Yeah,
You had Frozen Truth.
Mine was Frozen Truth? Okay.
Your one was Icy, yes. For the
Alright,
icy.
thank you.
Who's the
Remember,
only one
everyone,
who stands by
slash
himself?
meditate.
3.
Wait, everyone meditate first.
Wait.
Meditate.
I'm
I
loading
want to
in. Hold on.
meditate.
I want to see.
You want to see?
Is this known as the GK invocation?
Yeah.
No, because
Okay, and Tita's meditating. Who are we missing?
Everyone's meditating.
Everyone's
I
here?
didn't think we were all here. Are we all here?
Yep.
Yeah.
There are nine of us
Okay,
in the
ready.
circle.
I
got
got
you on
four.
my
So
screen.
everybody get ready.
I have mine in my shorts cut bar, so I can just click it.
3.
Hang on, Castle wants to meet up. Hang on.
Oh my god.
He wants to watch us play
He's
with ourselves.
he is distracting us from our worship of the Lord Gatekeeper. It's not permissible under the book that we just made up. It's right here.
Is anyone recording this, like video?
Yeah, I got
Feet.
I got my Twitch stream up, so it's going out.
Where are you guys? Oh,
Let
there
us
you
know
are.
when you're in, Castle.
I'm in. I see you guys.
Okay, ready?
3,
2,
1,
1.
go.
They're all out.
Now we wait.
Now we meditate.
Please do something really cool.
We only have 3 minutes until the show.
Don't just sit
We're
there.
looking like a bunch of idiots. Please help us.
Okay, remember the first time we dealt with the mud monster? We were worshiping a dishwash, a washing machine for like 10 minutes, waiting for the gatekeeper to show up.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, I'm
I
checking.
really
Wait a
don't
minute,
think
wait a minute.
please
Mine
don't
just
make us
turned.
look like
Mine just
idiots.
turned sideways.
Yeah.
Oh, sideways.
They're all sideways.
Yeah.
Oh wait, are we
Doing
supposed
that.
to
Oh.
move out of the way? Didn't it
Actually,
say to
Matthews
move?
isn't sideways yet.
Okay,
No, it's
everyone.
sideways. They're all facing the same direction.
They're doing something.
Okay,
They're
those of
farting
you-
together.
Let's just stay like this for the duration of the show, and maybe something will happen during the show.
Put your left foot in. You put your left foot out. Left
Oh, wait.
foot
I
in.
think it's
and you
Xander's
shake
you
not
have to
it
get out of their
meditating
way.
anymore.
Okay, those of you that are showing up and on a live stream right now, yes, we're meditating. Why are we meditating? Because we're meditating because, well, we're probably
We're
gonna be
summoning
here.
something.
We're probably gonna be here for a little bit, so why don't we just let the Count do his thing? Count, hit the intro thing wherever the intro is, because it's been so long since I played the intro. I don't even know where it is.
We're not in the studio.
That's okay.
There goes the mysterious of everything, right?
Secret, not mysterious.
Yeah, there
These
goes
guys
the
are not
illusion.
doing anything.
Maybe when the intro. The following live broadcast may not be suitable for all ages. The views expressed in this show are solely those of the individual providing them and do not represent the opinion of this station, website, or any affiliated partners. Audience discretion is advised.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You are now listening to Beyond the Veil, the secret world.
So now you're getting a behind the scenes of Behind the Veil, Beyond the Veil.
Everybody, welcome to Beyond the Veil. We don't have any show notes tonight, so I cannot tell you what's gonna be on the show. But Igor. Yes, master. What are they doing? Like, I don't understand. They're playing. It looks like they're meditating to Antida's there with this weird-looking piece of tinfoil, and it's just looking at her, and she's playing to it, and there's some dude with a top hat, and he's just bouncing around, and there's some Illuminati chick with a baseball bat. Are we going to a Lakers game? I'm not sure if the Lakers are part of, what's going on, master? I don't know. I have no idea. You totally broke character on me, Igor. What is going on? I don't know, master. I don't think Lakers. I think that's a basketball team. Oh, yes, basketball. That's it. Right now we have a guy. He must be the ball inside the hoop doing a handstand. Oh, very nice. I like it. Yes, very nice. So anyway, we're gonna do Gangnam Style, and these guys here are trying to summon some kind of something in the big portal thing swirling around. It looks like, hey Igor, you know what that looks like? What does it look like, Master? It looks like the toilet. Master? Yes, Igor, it looks like the toilet. You know, when you flush the toilet, it goes round and round and round. It looks like all the little golems are like Klingons. Yes, they're Klingons. Master, that doesn't make sense. This is the secret world. What are the Klingons doing in a toilet in Argatha? I don't know. I didn't make this stuff up. And look at it. It's right there. We got tinfoil. We got the clay. We got mold. We have Lady Gaga. And we have that thing that I have no idea what that is. And we have the ice cube. And what's the other one over there? Sparky? Oh, no, I don't know who that one is. But anyway, yes, there's all 9 golems right there. Look at that. All 9 of all. Remember the Guardians from the 1-year anniversary a couple weeks ago? Yes, Master. I remember that very, very well. He sat on me and squashed Mr. Wiggles. Ah, Igor, you, Mr. Wiggles. Ah, you're driving me batty again. Oh, it's so weird. Anyway, now we have a man with a top hat in the middle of the toilet. Oh, he's getting flushed. Look at that. He's going round and round. Oh, it reminds me of that song that I wrote 300 years ago. Remember? You will spin me right round, baby, right round. Master? Yes, Igor? I think he's sitting on the throne now. Oh, maybe we should move on. I think so. Anyway, so welcome to the show, everybody. We don't know exactly what the hell we're doing. We don't even know how. Can't even tell you what's going to be on the show tonight because we have no show notes because everybody was on vacation this week. Yes, it's summertime here in Pennsylvania. It's nice and sunny, lots of snow, and yeah, it's beautiful. But there's lots of stuff to talk about later on in the show. Once we make it up. Yes, they're going to make it up. It's okay. They're going to wing it tonight. Yes, and there's lots of things on sale too, so they'll tell you all about that too. Anyway, Igor. Yes, Master? Why don't you play that creepy song for everybody? Maybe that will get the little creatures doing what they're going to do. Oh, yes, Master. I walk into empty? Yes, that one. Yeah, play that one. Hey, Sander, can we play that song before we go? I don't see why not. What do you guys think? You know, cast? I mean, can they play it? Maybe they'll make the creepy thingies go.
Sure. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, go ahead, count. Okay, everybody. Igor, press the button. You know, not press the play button, not the other button. Okay, Master.
See, we're watching what is supposed to be happening, and this is not happening yet.
Hello, I walk into empty hallways. Tell me not to hurry. Caution sends the signal not to look around the bend and single out the shadows whisper through the twisted corners, waiting silently for hours, watching every move and shiver with eyes that glitter. Wait, I'm waiting. Say you'll save me. Where's your heart that beats for me? Watching closely, eyes that pierce me. Where's my heart that beats for you?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Beyond the Veil, the secret world. And here we are hanging out with our pieces of tinfoil, our pieces of mold and shiny stuff. Yes, we are here in our Gotha right now, hanging out, trying to summon, yes, summon the Gatekeeper. Do you think we can do it? Probably not, because we've been here for about 5 minutes now and haven't summoned nothing. I think we had a couple of floaters in the big giant toilet that is our Gotha, but I think that's about it. So, actually, we're broadcasting, yes, from Argatha, but from a, different location as to normal. Normally, we're, actually broadcasting from the studio itself, but tonight we're actually broadcasting, at least I'm hoping we're still broadcasting, because that would be really bad if we weren't. But yes, we are broadcasting right here from the actual Secret World game room here in Holosuite Media. So we actually have a whole crap ton of people, pardon the pun, since we were talking about toilets earlier, but we have a crap ton of people here, so we're just gonna get jiggy with it, and hopefully not get flushed down the drain. Anyway, starting from the top of the pile. There's no better way to say it, though, right? Antita, how are you?
Sure, I'm the top of the pile. I used to be cherry on top. I ended up top of the crap pile. Oh my gosh.
It's really awesome because, like the Count was saying, it's a vacation time for a lot of people around the world. And I know, Castle, you just came back from vacation. Now you're going back on vacation again, so you must have submitted a petition for that, right?
Yeah, a petition for vacationception.
Yeah, there you go, right?
You're doing very well with those petitions.
Well, thank you very much. I think I'm going to put a petition in to get this the Gatekeeper to show up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, definitely. We're going to definitely do that here in a little bit. Actually, one of the suggestions was to actually go. Yeah, maybe Galatrix just said human sacrifice was required. Maybe that'd be just cool. But anyway, like I said, since we were talking about vacations, Antita actually flew across the world, and she's vacationing right here with me. Oh, yes, me. My wife is finally here in Kanata-Con, and we are having fun, enjoying our vacation. But one of the things that happens during vacations is, I'm not sure if the rest of the cast knows, but, shortly after I say this, the whole world is going to know. It's Antita's birthday.
What?
Oh. So we have not had a person show up for their birthday yet and not sung them happy birthday. So, what do you guys say? Do you think we're up for this?
Me.
Okay, everyone clear your throats. Everyone clear. Okay, maybe we should call the Count. Maybe the Count will come sing happy birthday. No. Oh, no, maybe not. So, everyone ready? Set. You. Happy
What?
birthday to you.
Is it on a loop?
For Mr. Wiggles. I think we got everyone covered on that way, didn't we?
Thank
Tita,
you,
on
thank
behalf
you.
on behalf of everyone on the planet, I apologize.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, I think you know, you guys sang something a while back, and you got a collective wiener. We won't give you one this time around. No, no, we won't give any kind of wieners tonight for singing. But no,
later.
thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, they kind of left me speechless.
Wiener,
But thank you very
wiener for you. Wiener,
Happy
wiener for you. Wiener, 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 wiener. Wiener, wiener for you.
Put it away.
I think we should...
Okay, everyone, this is a community show tonight because there's not a lot of news, because that's why we didn't have show notes. Because if we had show notes, then we still wouldn't have any news. So it's community.
They probably
show.
have like 3 lines altogether.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were some new titles that came out, and well, almost that's about it.
Here you
And
go,
some face
show's over.
mask.
What?
We got
Yeah.
this snazzy face mask.
Yeah, okay.
Did we? Ooh, I didn't know about that one.
Is
we got
that
the Death
Slather?
outfit.
Oh yes, yes, the thing that I could go the rest of the world without. Okay. Oh yeah, so we do have
I don't know.
some
It seems
news.
like it kind of goes. The Death Sledder outfit kind of goes with the. Shit. What are those? Sorry.
Wow, you know, we just got that explicit tag and
Wiener.
you had to push the limits.
That you can edit that out, right?
That's not one of the bad words,
Why the
really.
hell would I do that? Fuck, that's pretty damn
Oh, no,
good.
that
Shit.
was one of the bad words.
Oh.
No,
Edit
snowmobiles.
that
It looks like a
part out, we're gonna
snowmobile
leave your
suit.
part in, just
That's
so
right,
you
we're
know.
going to leave you in
Yeah,
and
actually,
edit out
this looks
Xander.
just like the snowmobile suit.
What are we
Yeah,
all
The thing
on
is,
tonight?
we always say we edit stuff later. We just never do.
Well, no, the
Just
last
too
time
much
he
always-
used...
Fate
The last
just always
time
throws me under
Xander...
the bus.
Yeah, last time Xander used that nasty word, I had the I left it in, but I said beep over it.
Little ADR.
I think we're all
Everyone else-
smelling shem farts right now. That's what we're on.
Yeah, you kind of sound like Beaker. Beep beep beep.
We'd edit our talk shows, but hell with that.
Yeah, that's not cool. Yeah, so we were gonna, like I say, we're gonna have a normal show night, but we're not. It's a community show night. We're broadcasting right from the community game room here at Hollow Suite, and yeah, if you ever want to join any of our snazzy cabals, that's Beyond the Veil, the London chapter, New York chapter, and Seoul chapter, just send an email. Sorry.
You can nail it to us. in
That's
an
right. That's
email.
when you write on a nail and stick it in a nail gun and shoot it to Xander.
To Xander. Notice to
Electronically.
Xander.
Yeah, really, like hostile are we? But you
Not
can
Xander
email.
anything that- Just Xander. Just put Xander in the thing and
Yeah,
it'll get to it.
it'll find its
It's kind
way
of
to
like
me.
Santa Claus.
Yeah, exactly. It always finds your way around, right? But yeah, always send your emails in to beyondtsw@gmail.com, and yeah, we're gonna send you out an invite as soon as you pop online. Just remember to send us your @handles in game, so that way we can add you to our friend list, and then we'll put the hit up for you. And then when one of us sees you, we'll add you in. If not, then then you miss, and then there's the whole back and forth, and then Now I'm very uncomfortable right now. I'm very self-conscious. This is the first time I'm actually broadcasting with my wife sitting right next to me, and all
And
my
I'm
little
dying
things that I
laughing
do.
here.
Yeah, that's only
Xander
because
had
you're
to put
afraid she's
clothes
gonna
on for the
slap
first
you if you
time.
say something wrong now.
Hey, he actually looks like a lobster. He cannot put any clothes on.
Oh, he's
Now,
recording
that's
naked.
not
huh?
I am not nude. Just so you guys know, I am not nude right now. No, don't go there.
Oh, I was about to join you. I thought it was an all-nude community cast.
Oh, I think we just lost all of our listeners in that one.
Show
We
notes.
had
We don't need
listeners?
no
Actually, we
stinking
gained
show notes.
3.
See, nudity brings people to the bar.
Three extra
Apparently.
listeners. That's like, oh, it's that kind of podcast.
Yeah, sorry.
Wait,
we
wait,
are
wait.
no longer. Go ahead.
So just so that I've caught up to the whole thing, Xander's wiener has added 3 listeners.
And
to
it
our
looks
show.
like a lobster.
I so
God.
didn't need that in my head.
Good night,
Oh,
everybody.
God. We haven't even got half hour into the show yet, and we're still trying to get through the intros. God dang, guys. Anyway, let's get through the wieners. I mean, no, we haven't got to M dash.
Next wiener up is.
I'm doing pretty good, and I am on whatever everyone else is on tonight because I'm having a blast already.
Sorry.
Dead silence.
Really?
I was talking to him.
She's like, "Do we have last week's Beyond the Veil?" And I'm like, "What? Yeah."
No. Last time on Beyond.
Yeah, we
the
got
Veil.
it. I'll get it.
Yeah, we still have like 80 people to introduce.
I know. Yeah, like a bajillion plus 5 wieners. Anyway, Igor, how are you? Master, I'm doing really good. Why are you introducing me? I'm just your bot. Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind. Dash, how are you? Oh my God! You
doing
should
good,
see the
Xander.
stream come out of my wife's nose on that one.
Stupid
She's trying to
wall
drink coffee
violation.
and all over the monitor.
Stupid breaking
I
the
can't
4th
compose
wall.
myself right now.
Are you spewing on the monitor too, Dash?
A little bit.
Oh, good! Take a deep breath and say hi.
We might need to move on.
Yeah, I think
And
so.
Come back to her.
Okay, Faye, how are you? We're not sure how M-Dash is right now, but if she
I'm
leaves
good.
a
I'm
name...
good. I'm good.
I'm a little sticky swimming in the pool of dew below my feet.
Come again?
No, don't.
Okay. Right now? Okay, wait, hold on. Give me about 7 seconds.
Oh, God. Okay, move on. Galatrix, whereabouts are you?
Save the day, please.
Whereabouts am I? I'm here with you guys.
I know that part. I was adding to the joke previous.
Thank you, Galactrix, for being the voice of reason.
I know, that's why I switched it over to him.
Yep.
And that's why we love Galatrix. He's our stone. He's our solidness. He grounds us.
He's just very
Maybe
straight, man.
That's why I've got the. That's why I've got the Guardian of Stone out.
Ooh.
And you also have
Spooky.
fig leaves in your hair, so maybe it's not the stone that we think. Maybe it's the other kind. The other kind of stone, dude. Yeah,
Smolder
man.
rolls.
What
I'm
is in
allowed
your
those.
hair? Is that the
These are my
mask?
peacock feather
No,
thingies.
that's a feather, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's what
zoom
I'm
in on
wearing.
your face. I haven't seen this yet. Is that new in the store?
Nope, this is the monthly reward thing that you get.
Oh,
It's a
yeah, that's
freebie.
what I meant. That's the freebie.
It's a new freebie.
Ah, okay, everyone's wearing them. Wow, okay.
Well, not me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to put mine on here in a minute. But before I do that, we're gonna have to go and try to get through the rest of these intros, and then we're gonna have to relocate ourselves to the center of Agatha and try to do this polar things out again. Well, that just sounded so damn wrong. Katsu, how are you?
I got a sandwich and chicken. I'm good.
You are good. That is good. Mel, save me.
I don't know what's going on.
That's what she said.
Just say something dirty and Xander will laugh.
Marco,
Polo! Polio.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Xander, you're supposed to stay in the circle.
Galatrix
What?
already
We're not standing in the circle anymore.
Oh, we're gonna move to the center.
We are moving the circle.
We are moving the circle whilst talking about intros. Myth, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Should I remove my dog? I mean, my golem, and then take him out when we need him?
In the video, they took them out and walked them into position.
So they already had them out. Okay, let's walk into position.
Do they have to be in a
Yeah,
particular
we're
order?
already in the position.
In the video, they looked like they were pretty widespread apart.
Were they in a circle?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's make a wider circle.
And Rowan, how are you tonight?
I am doing excellent. How are you, Xander?
I am a lobster.
Because you're all sunburned, I'm hoping?
Last time on Beyond the Veil, I am a lobster.
I'm gonna see.
Is this like a reference to the walrus, or no?
No, I've been painting the house for the past 2 days, me and Antita, and we have matching lobstrosities on us right now.
Is that what you call it these days, you kids? Painting
That
the house.
We were painting the house, and now we're all lobster.
Please don't come again.
Yeah. That SPF 60 just does not work.
Yeah, you have
apparently
to keep
it works,
reapplying
but
that sort of thing.
it works for 30 minutes.
Okay, I brought mine to the party, and also bring it to the party. Gigabyte! I think it's your first time on the ship, but if it's not, then hi again, and if it is, hi!
Yeah, no, it's my first time on the show.
Xander,
yeah, I'm
back up
doing
into the
alright.
circle of trust.
Or what?
Back up into the circle of trust.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Gig.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing too bad. I'm just kind of waiting for this all to kick off because I haven't seen this yet. I'm like, ooh, new stuff.
Hey, you guys right now are less of a circle and more of a blob.
Well, it's hard.
That's what she said.
Someone's got
Onishi.
the middle of the reference.
Onishi, how are you tonight?
Hi, long-time listener, first-time caller. Oh, no.
There you go.
Hey, I'm Onishi. I'm actually Katsu's little brother. It's
Lies.
good to be here. I never thought I'd find myself broadcasting with these guys. It's a hoot being part of Holosuite. It really is.
Well, we figured we couldn't get any lower than no show notes, so hey, why not come on?
Wow, that's it. Excuse me, I have to go shiv Xander now.
Backhanded compliment.
Yeah, I know. I'm just teasing you. We have fun here. It's okay. It's all fun and games. And what the hell is that in the center?
Whoa, there's a ring. Oh,
Whoa.
damn, somebody else did that. Damn it.
Someone's put a mine in the middle of the circle.
So yeah, so
Castle, you're the culprit in this one, right?
So for those of you
Yes.
who are watching this on the live stream, we're in Gargotha. We each have a Shem. We have all 9 different Shems. Now, apparently, a YouTube video has been floating around that has got us kind of crazy. And within this video is they have their 9 Shems. All of a sudden, their 9 Shems form a circle, and then they start going around, start dancing, moving in formation. Then they kind of like almost start praying, and then all of a sudden, boom, the Guardian appears. So that's what we're trying to achieve. And for those of you who are listening on iTunes or on holosuitemedia.com on the remastered episode, you're not seeing any of this. So pretty much just sit back and enjoy and laugh your ass off at us letting hilarity ensue. This is unscripted community night. Because of the lack of news, we just decided to open up, open up, put the bot, and start broadcasting right from the actual Secret World game room itself. So you're hearing a lot of old faces. Yeah, you're hearing a lot of old faces. You're just gonna hear a lot of people you haven't heard before, and we're just having fun. So enjoy.
And also, if you're downloading this from iTunes or listening to this on the remastered, this is working great. You're missing out. I mean, look at this. Look at the gatekeeper. He's doing
my
funky.
God,
Look at this.
Absolutely
This is
phenomenal.
working like a charm.
My life has been
Beautiful.
changed in fundamental ways.
Is he handing out free bags?
Oh
Wow,
my gosh.
mind blown.
He just gave me 3
Whoa.
purple signets.
He just gave me 3 purple wieners.
Beautiful. Oh wait, I just got a quality 10.5 thing.
I got
This
a
new
rod.
sword is
I got
shaped like a
10.7. Ours go to 11.
So
I got
actually,
a rod.
I know you guys have been saying there hasn't been any news all week, but has anyone read the game director's letter that came out yesterday?
I just finished reading it.
Oh, okay.
And that's the news that I did not know about. Epic fail. So what happened in the game
All right.
director's notes?
Well, I'm actually looking at it right
We're gonna
now.
have to fire our content director. Apparently, she's on vacation.
Okay, well, I'm looking at it right now. And,
we got time. Read the whole thing.
Okay. With or without wacky accents?
With.
With.
Do your best Christopher Walken accent.
It's funny. Has anyone
The
noticed
war
how?
of the summer is upon us, and most of the dev team
So this
is
is
back.
Like, wow, so that's like if Family Guy did Christopher Walken. That was close.
So shall I
Wait.
read it, being technically that I'm at fault?
Only if you do
No.
Christopher Walken.
Yeah, only if you can do
Or a
Christopher
wacky
Walken.
accent.
Okay.
Do
I'm
your
gonna
best
pull
Texan
a
accent.
Galactrix over here and be like, no.
No, just remember, the secret to talking like Michael Caine is to never say more than 3 words at a time.
I thought
Michael
that
Caine.
was. I thought that was
Hi,
Shatner.
No, Michael Caine.
Mike Cocaine.
Shatner only says
Yes.
few words.
You have to stress every so often a syllable.
But you sound like I'm on helium.
Yes, you must stress.
That's bad.
We have it. We have it now. We have Helium Shatner.
Okay, I'll read it. I'll read it so we... Content! Oh my god! Give me... I'll read it. Hi all.
Do you want some background music?
We're not gonna give you a chance
Sure.
to
I
read
think
it.
some like soft decorative tones or something.
Doom, doom,
Well, you know
doom,
that show.
doom.
Whose line is it anyway?
Do do do
Okay.
do
Oh
do.
wait, you mean
This
you
is
mean
what
the
we're gonna do.
points
We're
are
gonna
like the
play-
recycling labels on styrofoam?
Yes, yes. We are gonna play Whose Line Is It Anyway, okay? First, we're gonna get Katsu. Katsu, you're gonna read the game director's letter in the style of David Duchovny. What is David Duchovny gonna be doing? He's gonna be in Red Shoe,
Being in a
Red
good
Shoe
show for
Diaries
In a public restroom.
in a public restroom with Fox Mulder and Dana Scully. Go.
I don't know David Duchovny. David
He's the
Duchovny.
dude that played Mulder.
No, I know who
Mulder.
I know
You are
who
not
he
as good
is.
as
I
Lynn
don't.
Brady.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know who he is.
I'm removing
I'm just
3
gonna
points from your
read
nerd
it.
license.
Okay. I'm
This
only
is the
down
way
to,
we're
like,
gonna weed
4
out
million
all
and
the guests
7.
tonight.
Okay, so here's the deal. I'll just read it. I don't care because that's how we
Wait,
do
how old
things.
is Katsu?
You shut your mouth. All right.
Nobody
Hi, all.
knows. Nobody really knows. He hasn't been
No.
carbon dated yet.
Well, the problem is
Oh.
I sprang fully formed from my father's head, and you know.
Well, a lot of us have.
Where did that come from?
I was talking like
guess
the
he's ahead of
Greek
the game,
gods.
right?
You guys are just
Wait, start the reactor.
Hi, all. Hi, all. The warmth of summer's upon us, and most of the dev team is back from their vacation and raring to go on issue 8.
Why
I'll
do you
keep
sound
this
like
up.
Count?
Oi,
I'll keep this update short and sweet.
Tony, is that you, Tony?
Sounds like a rhino.
It's me. What you
Got that-
got?
Oh, yo, what's up, Tony? Yo, my
That's what I'm
Tony from the
saying,
block.
yeah.
What's up? What's
First
going
of
on with
all,
that game directed
hey,
letter? Yo, hey,
done
hey,
it.
hey,
You
I'm
shut your
talking
mouth,
here.
huh? You shut
Don't
up
be
talking.
talking
I'll
over
shut
me.
your mouth.
Hey, don't be
All
talking
right.
over
So
me.
here's the deal. Hey, I'm reading.
All right, you get the reading then.
First of
Go.
all, first of all,
Let him
Hey.
read, man. Let him
Both
read.
of you shut up and let him read.
I don't know who you think you are.
Godfather. I'm sorry, Godfather. So first of all, I want to thank everybody who joined in the celebrations of the first anniversary. It was a huge success, some technical glitches aside, maybe I had a whacker guy, and it's amazing to see the way the community came together to form a great hunt which purged the secret world of Guardians of Gaia almost as soon as they appeared.
Praise the Lord.
Except for that guy from Scorched Desert. What the hell? Anyway, so it's been a great learning experience for us and helped to direct large-scale events in the game to the future. It's kind of like what we talked about, huh, Xander? So,
Yeah.
yeah. So, like, thanks to everybody involved. Let's make sure the second year of Secret World's amazing as the first. If there's also been quite a few in the community regarding the Fusang Pit. It'll be available through another event at a later date, and those who missed out during the anniversary can maybe try for it then. Whatever.
My Uncle Joey missed out on that. I can't wait till it comes back.
Forget about it.
You should have put in a petition.
Should have put in a petition, damn it.
It's artistic license, huh? So moving forward, we're splitting the development team into two different areas of focus. The systems-driven updates in Issue 8, and the content-heavy Tokyo playfield in Issue 9. Issue 8 begins at the Council of Venice, where the location where players will be able to access the scenario system. From there, they need to earn certification for entering Tokyo by running a certain number of scenarios. The plan is to ship Issue 8 with the number of scenarios, some of which will be free, others will be available to purchase in the item store just like the other issues. The Augment system, which allows you to improve almost all the abilities in your arsenal, will also ship in Issue 8. The augments, which require crafting to create, are made from base drops, which players can collect during the scenarios.
Base drops? Stop talking about drugs in this podcast.
I was about to say, the base drops, somebody dropping that base, it's pretty cool.
They're dropping the base.
Alright, so the augment system and the scenario system go hand in hand, and reflecting the growth, versatility of the player with regards to anima. Whatever.
Anima? Isn't that what I put in my spaghetti sauce last night to make it give that extra kick?
No, that was the other thing.
Oh, that was basil.
I ain't talking about that on the radio, what you put in. Anyway, so the increase of your skill in augmentation, your ability to store ability points will increase. Yay! Some of the more expensive augmentation upgrades can cost several hundred AP. So you better get to working. Several hundred.
Damn.
Do you hear what I'm saying here? Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Then there's Tokyo. This is one of the this is the one that the people have been eagerly awaiting for a while, and we aim to meet all those expectations.
All those damn Chinese people from Tokyo? Oh, wait. Damn.
Exactly.
I need to go back to history class.
You do. We'll be pouring all the lessons we've learned over the past year into Tokyo. We're very excited to start letting people into the zone so we can whack them. As I've mentioned previously, Tokyo will be broken down across several updates. Issue 9 will contain the first half of the zone, including an expanded section of Venice and a return to a location that, quote, everybody will recognize immediately.
Oh, you better not, you snitches.
Ah, exactly.
They be telling what they recognize. They get in the... Oh.
Almost had it. I almost had it. I just broke. Alright, so the other updates will contain the second half of the Tokyo zone and other important parts, such as the Tokyo Lair and the Orochi Tower, which has both a solo component and a group dungeon. Tokyo also includes a location which will reveal the next zone where we'll be taking the story. Well, we're very excited about the work going on to Tokyo, and the zone's a massive urban landscape which really highlights the setting and the strength of the secret world. I look forward to telling you more about it over the couple of months.
You better not tell.
Joel. Yeah,
Damn,
Joel.
who is it, Joel? We need to find him.
Joel,
we need to put
you
some concrete slippers on him and push him off in the East River.
Oi.
Where's
Joel's a made man.
He's a made man.
My bad.
Yo,
I didn't mean to say nothing.
Jabroni, let me say one thing here, Mac. You know, no one touches the Bylos. The Bylos is running this here shindig, you capisce?
Well, I got you. You know, forget about it. You know, it's
Hey, I think there's gonna be a new boss in charge.
I don't think so. The Bylos is taken down. He's taking
Who
it
do you
down
think
to
you
the
are?
streets.
Don't you know you're on the Beyond Shore?
Yes.
We on the Beyond Shore here now.
Listen here, just
Thought we were on Beyond the Veil.
No, it's a Beyond the Shore. Faux show.
For sure.
Hey there, Paisano, keep it up. You'll be beyond.
Who
the
you calling
hair.
Paisano?
You, eh?
You are from Sicily, aren't you?
So
I don't know
previously
where I'm
on
from.
Beyond the Veil. Okay. Wow. Hey,
Oh,
you
go
said
ahead.
that. You said
So
an
that was
accent,
the
not my
letter?
accent.
Hey
That was
man,
the letter.
forget you.
You read
That
so
was the
good.
letter. There's
And-
quite a bit to. No, sorry. Go ahead.
I was about to say, Antita's like, was that the letter? I don't know. I muted Katsu halfway through that. I don't know.
Yeah, so they
Yes, for
didn't
those of
really
you
say
on my
much,
Twitch stream, we're
but
actually
considering they've said
we're trying this new
they started
Shem,
talking about issue
thing
8 like
here, and
2-3
we started
months
before
ago.
my actual show that
They
we do
probably
called
said
Beyond the
a
Veil.
lot more
We do it
than
every
they,
Thursday night at
they
7
wanted
o'clock.
to,
So
anyway.
Beyond the Veil is normally on live stream off of HoloSuiteMedia.com.
Well, I'll be honest. No, I mean,
because
what
we were
that
trying
because
this
the thing is this, like,
experiment, I had
one
my
of the
Twitch
big
going,
things
so
that,
my
that
Twitch is
I
still
heard from
going.
the community, and I know we've discussed it in the show.
That's kind of what you're hearing.
Is that like
in case you're
there was
confused
this
as to why
kind of
there's
gap
1,000 people
in
talking.
issues, and so what Joel's kind of saying here is that he's looking to crank out because he's still sticking, from what I gathered, to what that issue 12 by the end of the year goal. Was that what it was?
Tokyo. He just mentioned Tokyo as far as
Okay.
what I got from his last interviews is he mentioned that Tokyo is definitely going to be out well before the end of the year. Whether or not they
Yeah, I know I
actually
should
put
say,
out
this is the weekly show, but I don't
to
usually
be honest,
do this
I don't think
through
issue 12
my
is going
Twitch.
to
It
be
just happened
released,
that we were
released
recording
this
on my
year.
Twitch.
Issue 9 definitely.
Usually we
issue
do this,
10
like I said, on Holosuite.
probably. But issue 11 and
Media.com.
12, honestly, I do not see them because that would mean that they would be putting them out like every 4 to 5 weeks, 5 weeks at most.
Well, what I'm saying here is, if
according
I
to
remember
the-
right,
According to the game
But I might
director's
double
letter
stream
there,
from now
the
on,
PvE
but
timeline
we'll
they
see.
put
It
out,
depends.
they put out this timeline after the reshuffle, or at least the first reshuffle anyway. And they put it out that issue 13 was going to be January. So that would lead, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 this year. So if it sticks to that, we'll see.
Yeah,
well,
I
I'm
mean,
saying,
But I don't
Yeah,
see a
but-
timeline in this.
yeah,
I think
Joel
it was
definitely
something else
said.
It wasn't.
referring to.
Yeah, it was. I think back in January or February, director's letter, but there was no definite timeline for every issue. What they did say is that for like 2014, like issue 13 and onwards, was kind of like, well, we'll see where he takes us. So they basically had everything like at the end of last year, beginning of this year, they had things planned out a year ahead, where they did plan on releasing Tokyo, but with all the reshuffling and now vacations and all the staffing issues that they've had, I just do not see them releasing all three. So 9, 10, 11, 12. That's actually 4 issues. In what, 5 months now?
I mean,
Yeah,
it's,
well,
it's
what I was-
possible, but I mean, like I said, Joel said we would see Tokyo. Now, whether that means Tokyo the first part by the end of the year or the whole thing, we're not quite sure.
Well, what I'm saying,
That's the thing, yeah.
Guys, my forest ran off, and my timer's counting down.
So is mine. My living clay just ran off, and I've got 23 seconds on my timer.
Okay, so everyone recall your little dudes.
No, leave them. Maybe they're meant to.
No, because Xander recalled his and then resummoned it and it ran back away.
Well, mine's still over there. Away from me, hitting the ground.
Yeah.
Mine's still standing in front of me.
Yeah, mine too.
So let's all recall our little dudes, and then gather a circle, and I'll form the head. I always wanted to say that. We'll get into a circle, like we're almost in a semicircle right now. Like I don't know who this dude is next to me.
Well,
Let's
yeah,
go.
just follow these outlines here.
Yeah, everyone pick a spot. Okay, there's no spot for me. Here.
It's because there's
I'll
only
form
like
the
6
head.
spots.
Let's see if I can get my thing out.
Everyone, and then
No.
fill in the rest.
The flowing stone is now bashing, as is the Elder Forest still. Oh no, the Elder Forest one disappeared.
Yeah, mine's not doing anything funky.
Yeah, mine's just like looking around and then back to looking
Yeah,
at the
because a little
ground.
while ago, when we were actually all together, when we were close to each other, there was 4 of them together, and they just started looking at each other and then looking around, they're looking for the rest of them.
Liquid fire
Raging
smashing.
Torrent, Raging Torrent smashing.
They were looking
My
for
fire
lore
started smashing?
in all the wrong
Yep.
places.
Exactly.
Myths, Golem, just moved.
Crawling
Phase
Plague.
Golem.
Mine just
Because
ran
what
off.
they do in that
There
video.
goes my living clay again.
What
Just
they
ran
do in
across.
that video, the way that the fire one. Yeah. Okay,
Someone's
so
unforgiving
now.
sand.
Okay, yeah. So I'm starting to see a pattern.
Going to.
Oh yeah, I see him. The lunar and the living clay are doing it.
Yeah,
Hey,
they
they're
are.
doing it.
And
at
mine is
a-
near it.
You're doing it. Yeah, look at
Just
that.
waiting on the frozen truth one. Just waiting on Antietam.
There's a sand golem
Yeah,
down
they're
there
starting
doing
to
it.
do the meshing together.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
the thing is, the sand golem from the other guy, from whoever's down there, is pulling, not
He's
mine.
pulling. Well, that's okay.
So
if-
what I
as
would
long
say
as
is
somebody does
Antietam needs to get hers into the circle. 'Cause
Well,
I think
Antietam was
that's-
standing right
how-
next to me when mine ran off.
Just stand in the middle. I think you're too high up. It's not doing anything up there.
Where's mine? Anyone see mine?
The Elder Forest.
No,
There
I
it
still
goes.
see mine.
I brought mine back out, Forrest. Apparently he ran away again.
Does a timer show up? You said.
Well, it was, and it stopped, but mine's still out here banging away at the ground.
Yeah, I see the lunar metal and the living clay are currently in unison.
Yeah, mine's not doing anything.
And then the
Mine's
raging.
Good.
Mine
Well, I
just
was
totally
standing
ran
here
to
when
the
it
other
ran,
side.
and then it runs into it.
There
I was
goes-
standing
there
here, and then
goes,
it just
uh,
runs into position. You don't have to be standing in a circle.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
oh,
liquid
that's
fire
Yeah.
and
The Elder
mine are in
Forest is
sync.
going.
Oh, there goes it.
Okay, there goes the ice.
Okay, my timer's going off. And now he's slamming.
No, the ice is moving into position. It looks like.
Now it's following
Really?
Antietam.
None is it.
One of them
Oh.
disappeared.
Because the water just disappeared. Water was look. There goes my fire. It just disappeared.
Yeah, mine just disappeared now.
Okay, mine's moving into position again.
Yeah, flowing stone.
See, I was just standing here in the middle, and it runs into the correction. You don't have to.
Looks like they do have some sort of time, and they'll only do it for a certain amount of time, and then just disappear and reappear.
So maybe we
next
need
year.
to put them away and all pull them out at the same time then?
I think
Again?
that's the
No.
I think that's the trick. Is they've got to form the little circle within the set time period, within the set time
that's
frame.
what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Well, it looked like they were pretty close. So maybe if it was just, I don't know. Maybe if you guys stood in that
mine
circle.
Mine just.
There goes
ran away.
mine. I've got a minute now. Before I only had 30
Yeah,
seconds.
I have a minute now. I have a count.
Okay. My fire just procced. Clay just procced.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
well,
firing
mine
already
is
out.
not doing anything.
Just stand still. Just let it try to catch on.
Well, I think
Okay.
we need to.
Got it. My sand's doing it.
Yeah,
Fired
there's a
off
fire
mine.
doing it.
And there's Wood, our Forrest. He's
The guardian of wood.
You're kind of far away though, Matt.
No, he's thumping.
Oh yeah, there's a metal that's thumping between the clay and the water.
Yeah.
And the sand is right near the water. So we need people down there by Katsu with the other ones.
I think they'll
Stone
just
and
run into place.
Stone is
so
thumping.
that's when it's a-
There's something that's missing between stone and
That's
fire.
right. I only have 7 seconds on my timer.
What's that pestilence? Pestilence move? I've got
It's
2
fake.
seconds. 1, 0.
Yeah,
yeah, it
1-0.
just
Yeah,
ticked
we were
down.
in sync.
That
think it's
pestilence probably needs to go over there near. Or is that forest? No, that's forest.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
If you stand still, it'll go find where it needs to go.
Yeah, there it
Yeah.
goes. I see
Yeah,
it running.
there goes mine.
There goes Elder
All
Forest
right, I'm
again.
whipping mine out again.
Okay, mine's on the cooldown. Mine figured out where he wanted to go. Antietam is looking around. Come closer to me, Antietam.
Well, the Lunar Metal one's still going, whoever that one belongs to. Is
And my fire's still
someone
going.
else.
And
Lunar
it's starting
just
to look
disappeared.
around. It's still thumping.
Yep, mine's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, I think we need to actually put them back in and whip them out about the same time and see if they go into
Yeah,
position.
I reckon so.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
somebody
so
do
what?
the count out.
Take them out.
Yeah,
I'm on 25
Yeah, put them back,
seconds.
and then somebody do a countdown.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, you're
Okay,
gonna have to
wait.
wait for.
Wait for the countdowns, everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready to pop mine again whenever you guys
Okay,
are.
wait.
I can't get
wait.
mine out yet.
Well, do you guys want to stand closer together before you pop them?
Yeah,
I'm standing right next to Xander.
What's the matter? You're stuck in your zipper. You
Let's
can't get it out.
let's go. Let's
Beyond's
stand-
going crazy.
Let's go up here, guys.
I'm just
Coming
gonna
up.
stand here where I know it works.
We're all gonna go to the same spot.
Someone's still
every
got their
time.
crawling plague out.
Yeah,
I
that's
could see it
mine.
just be some random person.
No, it's white. It's one of ours.
Okay.
Okay, on go. 3.
Hold on, I still have 10 seconds until I
Okay.
can do my thing.
And the unforgiving sand has run over.
Whose
Again,
whose
one of
is
ours.
this fire? Liquid fire.
I heard you say go. That's
No, I said on go.
okay. Hey, give me like 7 seconds. It'll be ready to eat prop again.
And this is why we don't do these things on a live show. But it's okay, because it's a community.
We don't need a script.
Yeah, really, man. Ute.
Script? We don't need no stinking script.
Okay, are we all in the clear?
I'm ready.
Yeah,
Someone
go
else is
ahead.
doing thing,
Ready to
it's
go.
doing its thing, man.
It's fine.
Still waiting on someone's unforgiving sand.
Katsu
Is-
Well,
hasn't
that's
put away
mine.
sand yet.
Alright.
Oh, I'm on cooldown because when she said go, I got 10
Okay,
seconds.
10 seconds, okay.
Do 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 do.
Oh, and then goes Crawling Plague.
Alright, are y'all ready?
To be honest, I would say just put them out, guys.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
And then just stand around for a few seconds, and hopefully they'll run off and do their thing.
Yeah, because once they get run off to their spots, when the 1 minute countdown.
Just don't move.
Up 2
Mine
just ran.
ran
Mine
off.
just ran.
Oh, we got the fire, maybe?
Fire's in place.
Yep, I think.
My
fire's
rage
in
and
place.
went off.
Yep, there it
Clay
goes.
is in place. Let's get the ice and stone in
Oh,
place.
there
Forest
goes.
just
Oh,
went in
fire.
place.
Mine
Sand's
took off.
moving.
There we go.
Well, mine just isn't moving. Oh,
Yeah,
yours
there
just
it is.
moved. We only have 2 more to go, I think.
Everybody get out of the circle.
Flowing stone.
No, just stay.
Well, if you can move,
Just
you're
waiting on
supposed
flowing
to move
stone.
You don't
out
have
of
to
their
be
way.
in
We need to be
circle.
out of their way, or else stuff's not going to do crap.
We don't have
Here we go,
Galactics
folks.
moving.
You have
Stone
to
still
have-
hasn't moved into place yet.
He's stoned.
I know, and I only have 17 seconds left on
Try
my little
nudging.
counter.
Start walking in the direction between ice and forest.
No,
Yeah,
I would
because
say just-
stone
I
is
would say
over by-
just stay still, man. 'cause
No,
I think you'd
stone
mess
is
it up.
over between Mythsidae and the forest one. So
Oh,
that's
somebody
why I'm
else is
standing
stone.
right where I. Well, what I'm saying is that's right where I'm standing is because sand always goes to right where I'm standing. So that's why I just keep calling sand right where I'm at.
Stone needs
Also,
to go
water-
over near M dash, and
Yeah, so
What
everyone go
forest?
stand behind their golem then, if they moved.
Yeah, because the thing is this: they're consistently popping up in these exact spots.
Yeah.
And then we can pop them out there.
Stone just disappeared.
That's alright, we're gonna
Yeah,
have to
put
whip
it
him
away
back
just in
in
case
and,
it's
and
done.
put him in place.
Look at that.
Okay,
Mine's still
so-
mine's still
Well,
right
wait.
where he was.
It might be that they still will do something.
I think they have to.
They
I
will
think,
despawn shortly, though.
Yeah,
Galactrix,
so
I think your dude's gonna come stand between mine and
Oh,
Antita's.
there it
Oh,
goes.
he
There
just
it
ran
goes.
off.
Here he goes.
all right, yeah, he just went off into the corner.
Galactrix.
Are they all
go stand
there?
right
They're all
behind him.
there.
Oh, there they go.
Everyone's locked in.
Everybody get out of the circle.
Mine disappeared.
Faye, yeah, everybody's.
Everyone back
Alright,
up.
I'm
let
whipping
it
mine
do its
back out.
thing.
I'm whipping mine back out.
Aw. Yeah, mine's going out too.
Oh, never mind. They're disappearing. Let's put them all back in now that we're all in position, and then whip them out.
Okay, I'm gonna whip mine
Sand's
out right
retracted.
Hold on.
All right, I'm putting mine back in. Everyone get
Put
them
mine
right
back.
where they
Taking
were.
mine
Don't
up.
move.
Taking mine up. All right.
All right, everyone's back, ready to whip them out.
There's a clay
Yeah,
still
I
standing out
already
somewhere.
did.
Is that somebody else's?
Yeah,
Just
well,
pull him out.
All right, I'm pulling out.
Pulling it out.
Swear to God, if people didn't know what we were
Oh,
already talking
mine
about, it
instantly,
would be
mine
very,
instantly
very
moved into
worrying.
position, guys. I stood where mine went, and it went instantly into it.
And the fire one hasn't yet.
Yeah, mine's in it.
You can nudge them into position. Like if you kind of walk, they get the idea.
Well, this
Sand's
time,
lo-
if
Sand's
we
locked.
Yeah,
miss
works
it,
for me.
everyone follow where theirs is and stand directly on the spot.
This is like
Oh,
Stargate.
there goes fire.
Yep,
No.
lunar metal
Yep,
just
there
started.
he goes.
So everyone stand
I
behind
just
your
got
golem.
disconnected.
Uh-oh.
Aw.
Golem.
All right, so everyone stay in place. If your golem is doing anything, stand behind it and stay there. This apparently is going to work.
Now, for those of you that are listening, yes, you have to have all 9 individual golems. Go into raid formation with your friends. Then bring them all out. All of you group up into one spot. Bring them all out at the same time. Then they'll run off into their different positions. Once they do that, go run and stand behind your golem in case it doesn't work the first time.
I just put mine back away.
Antidus is being stubborn.
Until we get
Yeah,
Mal back in.
Antidus is being a butt.
Well, while we're waiting, why
Woodrick
don't you put yours
posted
in?
in general chat, if you have a golem in our area, please summon them where we are jumping, otherwise you block the spots.
Oh, I don't think they'll. I mean,
No, that's not gonna. No one's gonna care about it.
Yeah.
But we do have like an extra person. Like, I don't know. Is Castle still here? Can he pull out the clay one again?
I don't have all of them on me, but I can go grab it real quick.
Or
I'm loading back in.
I have
What's
one.
that, sorry? I don't have any on me at the moment. I need to get them from the bank.
Yeah, I put mine away since I'm in the exact spot.
I'm actually going to grab a couple. Well, the ones I have anyway.
Mine
Should
is
we,
going back into position.
Oh, really?
Why
I was
don't
gonna
we-
say,
why
should
don't
we
we
talk
just-
about Twitter while we're figuring this out?
Yes. Well, actually, let's first, before we talk about Twitter, let's talk about what happened last time.
Oh, yeah.
Last time on Beyond the Veil, the secret world.
But I am excited that there's another dragon with me tonight.
There is? Where?
Right next to you. You're in between two. You're the creamy center in between the Oreo of dragon.
Right here.
Good God. Roland, how are you tonight? I don't know how to respond to that.
Howdy.
Save me, buddy. Save me.
Well, how are you doing tonight? Do you feel squishy?
I feel violated all of a sudden. You know, I can't stop thinking about when he said the Oreo cookie and the stuff. Now I'm remembering the song from Weird Al, you know, the white stuff. Hey, baby, in the middle of an Oreo. Do, do, do.
I love the white stuff, baby. In the middle of an Oreo.
Twitterverse, now, play, go. And that was a fail start.
Cute. I don't think they knew
He
that
was working on
the
it.
last time had actually stopped.
Yeah, it was a hard transition. Myth has his notes out now.
Okay, Mithy Melboy, lay it on us.
Okay, so news from the Twitterverse. First up, for you Templar out there, Richard Sonic has finally come into Twitter with only some minor technical difficulties. You can find him at Richard Sonic. Right now, he is requesting info regarding an occult phrase increasingly heard about in London. Specifics are required. Right now, people think that it has something to do with a devil summoning ritual. And that's about it from the Twitterverse.
Do you know what the phrase is?
No, we have not figured that out yet.
There has been no confirmation from anyone whether or not the phrase people think it is the correct one. They think that it has to do with a Wiccan echo echo chant to summon the devil. Possibly on Halloween, so this may be a build-up to this year's Halloween event.
Interesting.
And
Bring out your column, Faye. Yeah, go ahead. Continue.
And M-Dash actually has some information from the buzzing.
Ooh.
Yeah, for those who don't know, the Buzzing is one of the primary Twitter accounts in the Twitterverse experiment that Secret World runs, and they have posted twice since we last really talked about them. The most recent one says press start about 10 times, and then player 2 has entered the game. No real information on that since then. But the one a few days ago, on the July 27th, was We dare not remain silent, we dare not speak too loudly. And then there's a link to this lovely article about how there's a mysterious hum driving people crazy around the world, which I then found out has been going on for decades, and it's an interesting read, so if you want to hop over there and get your Secret World kicks from a random NBC article, 'cause that's what I like to do, you can go follow at @the_buzzing and look at the article they posted. It was also posted on the forums, actually. I have it here. Someone posted it about it there, and Scriv responded, who, if you don't know, is the lovely lead writer, and he said, "It causes insanity. This is where I get all my story ideas. It's not so bad. A lot of nosebleeds, though, and giggles. It gives me a fright full of giggles."
I actually heard a lot about this this buzzing noise, or this hum. Sorry, back when everyone thought the world was going to end, you know, a little while ago, we were sitting there talking to Joel Bylos in his bunker, and I was in my bunker, and we were like bunker buddies, but in separate bunkers. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Apparently, yeah. This humming noise is being all around the world, even here. In my home country, Nova Scotia, or well, not the country, yeah, but home province, Nova Scotia, it's been around for a long time, and everyone's been hearing it. They say a lot of the probable things is hearing aids, and they're like, okay, I don't have hearing aids. I've never heard it myself, but a lot of people don't have hearing aids. Some people say it's that noise that you get every now and then when you get something in your ear, or you get your ear blockage, but that wouldn't explain how, you know, multiple people in a single place can hear the same thing. Some people say it's overhead aircraft, some say power lines, this and that, or the magnetic what's that thing?
Resonance.
Exactly. That, you know, there's lots of different explanations, but no one's actually figured out exactly what it is yet. It's creepy.
Okay, Em, if you notice, another lunar medal took your lunar medal spot.
Yeah,
that's where
I'm
you need to go
trying
stand behind that one.
Well, I mean, that one took the spot, so...
Oh, I know, but it should disappear.
True.
That way you have your spot. We have to find Antita's spot, though.
Well, this is where it started. But this is where it started doing it before. And we had to, you know, take them all in and then whip them all out, and then it just stopped.
Yeah,
Mine
if you
became
want to do anything,
active. Mine became active when we were in a group. So we all like grouped together.
Well,
and
anyone
then,
who doesn't have your spot should group together.
Well, the thing is, just whenever I summon the sand one, I have to kind of fidget it around a little bit to kind of lock it into position. So that may be because the thing is, it's not summoning directly on where it's supposed to go. You have to kind of fidget with it a little bit until it locks in.
Yeah, but I think if you absolutely do not move, they should go into position.
Oh, Antita, yours was just about to walk into place.
And you moved.
Yeah. I think it's more an idle animation, to be honest. So if you don't move for a little bit, it kind of runs to where it needs to go.
Actually, no. I spawn mine, I run back away from the circle, and it runs to where it goes.
Yeah, that lunar medal just ran back in the spot.
Yeah, that was somebody else's. It's not.
Yeah, it's this high on life in the center of the circle. So, I think we just need to put them away and get them back out.
You see, I ran backwards and then I ran forwards in front of mine, and he went right back into his own spot. So.
Yeah, mine's back out.
We're gonna do this before the end of the show. I can swear to God.
Yeah, Antita almost disappeared. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, don't move at all. See if it moves in the location. Mine should be kicking off here in like 2 seconds.
Well, I said,
mine just kicked off.
Yeah, according to my screen, Antita is Oh no, she's perfect.
Oh, there it goes.
It just activated. Okay, who are we missing?
Mine hasn't triggered yet.
Okay,
which one is
we
yours?
basically before they're all counting down, so we have less than 40 seconds now to all stand in So if it doesn't happen within 45 seconds,
Sand just activated.
they just go off.
Yeah, you have to do it within that timer.
Okay, everyone
Garnet
call...
Plague's just activated, but Forest is gone.
Well, mine... I have to reactivate mine, and she disappeared.
Yeah, mine's almost up to pull back in.
Okay, mine's back out.
Yeah, but we're gonna be off timer, I think. Let me pull mine in and pull it back out.
I'm done. I'm at 0.
Alright, pull it back in and then pull it back out.
Well, no, actually it's still doing it.
Oh, mine like stopped doing it.
Mine's still
mine's
doing
not
it.
running. Mine's not running into place.
Alright, that model just disappeared.
Mine is still doing it.
Mine's disappeared.
I think they'll continue doing it for a little while, but they will eventually stop doing it automatically.
But I think the timer is key, though. I think you have to have them all at the same timer.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, I've
Okay,
just recalled
how
Sand.
about if we just go all stand in a circle together, take them out at the same time, and then let them run off to like we did before?
Let them walk. We walk backwards and let them assume their positions.
No, don't move at all. Everyone stand in the center and don't move. And
Yeah.
just whip
Yeah,
your
everyone stand in the
things out.
middle where M-dash is, and just whip it out.
I can't.
Alright, well mine's on a timer, so hold on.
I have to wait until my timer runs out too.
Yeah, take them all in. There should be no shems out.
Except for the weird ones that are around. And hopefully they don't throw everything off.
Whose is this raging Elder Forest?
That's Sanders, it's
I
just
think
gone.
it's Sanders. He's waiting for his timer.
Whose water one is that?
That's
Mine's,
mine. It's
mine's
on the
already gone.
timer.
I don't know whose this is. This one, that Elder Forest is not mine.
That's no one in the groups.
Yeah.
That's green to me. So
No, it's green. It's not ours.
it might
Alright,
be.
I just put mine away. Everyone got theirs put away yet?
It's probably
Yep.
Everybody's is away. It just let me know who's got the timers.
My timer's
Nope.
up. I can pull it out
Everyone.
anytime.
Okay, everyone, pull them out in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now.
Alright, don't move.
Don't move.
Don't move.
Do not breathe.
Do not pass any gas.
You shall not move. Oh.
Well,
They got
mine
two.
went away. They're
got
going.
two.
They're
Mine.
going. Do not move. Seriously.
Yeah,
like,
don't move. Nobody move.
wait.
Katsu,
Mine,
stay
mine
still,
hasn't
dude.
kicked off yet.
The
They
clay
goes
one.
clay. They goes stone.
There it goes. Yeah.
There's Sand.
Oh, mine just went.
There goes torrent. There goes yep.
Do we have
there
all
goes
of them?
forest. Just waiting.
We just
on... No.
I believe
That's
that's
all
all
they
of
got.
them.
Alright, they're
Yeah.
all gone?
They're all gone.
Once they
Everyone
start
stand behind-
walking, once they
Alright,
start
get out of the
walking, we
circle.
back. Okay.
Everyone out of
Alright.
the circle, man.
So everyone
I'm
meet
behind
to the...
mine. There they go.
Oh my god!
There we go.
Oh,
Nice.
What'd you
You hear the drumming?
That's a dude.
Oh my god, cool.
Alright, it's gonna work.
I said
Yeah.
it's
They're
done.
doing the
Yay!
wave. They're doing the wave.
Alright, this is history in American here.
They're
people.
doing the wave. This
This is awesome.
For those of you watching live stream, they are now getting zapped by Orochi balls.
They are now summoning the gatekeeper.
Yes, we have
Everyone
some summoning.
meditate. Pray
This is why you're tuning
to
in
your
live.
gatekeeper.
Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga,
Alright,
ooga,
meditating.
chaka, ooga, ooga.
We're all
Meditating.
meditating.
Okay, we finally got this to work, people. What you have to do is get your whole party, all 9 of you, in a raid formation. Alright? Go into the center of Argatha right here in front of the 3 portals back to your homelands. Bring out your shems all at the same time. And here we go!
Here it comes.
We're all dead.
Bang!
That is
Alright.
awesome.
Ziki zaki, ziki zaki, oi, oi, oi.
Yay! Did anyone get a screenshot?
Yo.
Well, let's whip it out again. We're all in position. Don't move. Just whip your guys back out. On the count of 3, 2,
Okay.
Or, wait, 3.5, 2, 1. Whip them out. They should all be in position. Keep meditating. We should be cool. See if we can just repeat this over and over again. Oh, look at him. They're like, what the F's going on?
I just love it from my perspective. Just as the gatekeeper came up, just some random guy came walking out of the light. It was well funny.
Someone just asked why everyone was praying.
It's
Tell them it's part of the ceremony.
Someone just said, "Oh, you people will take any golden thing and worship it."
All right, anybody's timer activated yet?
No.
None of them gone yet.
No, I think we should all.
Well, don't move. It's fun.
We have from Holosuite Access here. So much wind from Vert. And Haler said, "Tell them to lurk more." Well, they're not really taking any directions right now.
Welcome back. Kind of.
All right, this is interrupting my Gangnam styling.
Mix of two
Yeah, I
different
know.
shows
Seriously.
right now.
Let's try this raid format again. Let's go right back to. Let's recall all our shems.
All right.
And we'll do this one more time. We'll get back into the center. Crazy idea.
There's no cooldown on this thing, like it doesn't do it.
Let's face direction that you know your shem's gonna go, and then meditate, and then we'll call it our shems. Huh? What do you think?
Hang on.
Except we need to get outside of the circle once they're in position.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Well,
Okay.
the big gold guy will just land right in between us while we're meditating.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
that's
good. Sorry.
Cool.
So we'll just stay here in a semicircle and start meditating.
All right. Let me know when we're gonna count down.
And we're gonna meditate in 10.
Wait,
9,
Mal's not meditating.
9, 8.
He doesn't have
7,
faith.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whip them out.
Whip it out, everybody. Whip it like you got it.
Good night,
Now,
everybody.
no one
Good
move.
night, everybody.
No one move
Nobody-
until the
well, we're
last
not
shem
moving, we're
has
meditating.
gone. Yeah, I know, but no one move from the circle. No one stop meditating until the last shem actually goes to his position.
No,
Oh
we
my
want
God!
the
We
green-
summoned a Roman. Oh my God! Everyone, look at this. All this meditating. We had the big golden guy come out and poof, and now we have a Roman from. We have a
Watch.
Roman from back in time.
It only works one time.
Yeah.
They should give you an
going on.
achievement for that.
I know, really.
I can't tell if mine's out or not.
Well,
Yeah,
they
it did
make,
take a while.
they make
Just look
drugs
down.
for that, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, no, mine's not coming. Mine's out, but yeah, he's not moving.
Yeah,
I don't think
mine's
they're
not
gonna do
going
it again,
into
to
it
be
either.
honest.
Maybe it's the meditating throwing them off. Maybe they think that we're worshipping them.
Maybe. Or like I
Maybe there is a
said,
cooldown on it.
you only get to do it once.
Okay, let's get back in the circle and not meditate. Everyone pull their shems back in. And we'll try this one more time before we go on with the cool stuff that's for sale.
Maybe they're mad at us for putting them away and taking them back out over and over again.
Maybe they're just
Yeah.
tired from all that
Pokemon.
exercise.
Maybe the gatekeeper was taking a dump and you interrupted him.
It's always a possibility.
So is that what that blast was? A huge fart?
Hey, Xander who was it? The Count talking about the toilet water.
Anyway.
and I seem to have developed Katsu's ability to kill the conversation in 360 degrees.
On all that note,
TM.
everyone ready to take... Everyone ready to whip it out?
Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
And
we're gonna do it
willing.
on 3,
Don't ever need an excuse.
2, 1. Whip it out.
It's out in all its glory.
Faye?
It's out.
Might want to put it back in.
Mine kind of
Sorry, is
changed.
it bumping into yours?
The Shem, Faye. Put it away.
No, you just shemmed us all. It's like they're all looking at each other right now. It's pretty cool. We have some random chick here just meditating to us right now. It's cool.
You have to understand, at this point, the Shim are sitting here looking like, what the hell do they think this is, a video game where we just do whatever they want them to do? Come on, we're embodiments of the elements of God and some junk.
If you
We don't
actually
just
look,
show up.
if you actually look, all the Shems are looking at this random chick right here with the helmet, and they're all thinking, why the hell is she wearing a helmet in
Boobs.
Argatha?
Maybe you're only allowed to do it once per day in each dimension?
Is this a daily?
These are
Really?
just random things you guys are throwing out.
Well, I don't know. It's not working.
Well,
now.
at least we got it recorded
Maybe.
on the live
Yeah.
stream. So
Maybe it can only happen
And everyone
on
forgot to
Thursdays.
take a picture.
doesn't matter. Screenshots of the live stream.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, at least you got it on the live stream. That's fine.
Yeah, well, we got to
That's
broadcast
proof
out
enough.
there. It's proof we did it. We were there. Remember, whatever's on the internet, it's not true unless you have a picture or Photoshop. Anyway, let's back to our random Gangnam Style.
Yeah. Random Gangnam Style right here in a circle.
If you're planning it out, it's not random.
I suppose, right? So anyway, we have...
Speaking of pictures, there's some new pictures in the item store.
Yes, and I was just about to bring that up. Bing, and... Oop, wrong, I hit settings. Stupid fail. Anyway, so we have a lot of cool stuff in the item store now. And I think, what was it? Where did it go? I'm pulling it up right now. Just give me 3 seconds, and I can give it to you, and... Hello? Hi, Xander! Count, we're in the middle of a show right now. I know, Xander! You're going to do the stuff in the item store now? Yeah, that's what we were going to do. Can I help you? Ah, I seen you do the little thing with the big guardian and everything. Oh, that was very cool. Epic fail. I mean, epic win. Yes, epic win. Thank you. Is there a reason why you're calling during the show again? Ah, but can we talk about the stuff that's for sale? I don't know. Cass, can the count talk about the stuff in the sale?
Why not?
Yeah.
Well, I guess so. Ah! Hey, everybody! We have lots of cool stuff in the item store for sale this week. We have the Death Slitter. Hey, Igor, I should buy one of these so I can go to Argatha to be with everyone else and dance around. Yes, Master, you should. Hey, Cast, has anyone purchased the Death Slitter yet?
No.
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 Mm-mm.
I are broke.
Nada.
I spent it all on a bare chest.
Me too. That's just too
Cooler
much
if it was a
clothing for
bare
me.
chest.
You spent it on a bear chest?
Yeah.
So you didn't spend it on the topless edition. You actually got a
Must have
bear's
been a
chest?
very lucky
No,
guy.
it's a bear's head on your chest.
Nice.
Sounds interesting.
On your chestises.
On your chestises.
And the chesticles.
Hey, Xander, I don't know what he's talking about. Did he just say testicles? Yes, Master, I think he just did.
I said chesticles.
No, he said chesticles. Chesticles.
Chesticles. It's the plural of chest. Yes, I get it now. You're hip and cool. You're from now. Yes. Anyway, Igor, so we have the Death Slitter, but no one purchased it. It's okay, but I could wear this in Argatha so I don't get sunburned. Huh? Hey, Xander, you got sunburned, didn't you? Yeah, I did. So did Antita. You should use sunblock SPF 3000. Yes, it's very good and it's blue. You look like a Smurf. I'll take that in consideration next time. Okay, so then the other thing we have is we have the title in game. Yes, it has a nice little picture of a dog tag. Yeah, it's called the Aggressor. Anyone interested in the title Aggressor?
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Everyone has to fight every now and then. We also have the new title, The Bandit and the Bookworm. Igor, maybe we feed the worm to the spider. Whoa, good idea. Hey, we also have the Brute. Hey, that's actually very cool. You know, the big brute of the game. And then we also have the Iron Fist.
I want that one.
You want that one?
I do.
Is it because you're weird or because you're a dragon?
Are those two things mutually exclusive?
Hey.
That's what I thought.
Watch it now. There's two of us here now.
Oh, they're multiplying, Xander. Xander, they're multiplying. You have to contact your local pest control agent.
That's right, it's Double Dragon.
Double Dragon, that's cool.
Who fed him after midnight?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh. Hey, Count.
Gizmo.
Oh, yes. Who called me?
Hey, Count, it's Katsu. Did you see that other title, The Old School?
Yes, the old
You ain't
school.
getting any older than you, Count.
Yeah, you cannot get older than me. You have to carbon date me. Very good. But you forgot the Juggernaut ahead of it. Oh, the Juggernaut is just like the dude from that show, the X-Men. The X-Men? I think, Igor, what is it called? Master, it's the X-Men. It's men like in plural because there's multiple, but there's girls in it too, and I don't understand why they call it men. Couldn't it be like X-people? Igor, you're driving me batty again. Why do you do such things? Who cares? It's a fictional TV show, movie / comic book. It doesn't matter. The X-Men, yes, the Juggernaut, he's one of the baddies from the X-Men. He puts this big magical helmet on him, and once he starts going, he's like a locomotive train. He just not stop, and he just hits everything, and he goes boom. Except in the movie, and then he looks a little bit weird. Actually, he's a mutant in the movie, which made absolutely no sense because it was supposed to be a magical helmet, and he didn't even have the bloody helmet on. Like, what the hell? Yeah, I totally get that. Did anyone else just understand what he just said?
Nope.
I
No,
did.
but it was just really, really.
I did.
I did.
Yeah, see, we have some comic book aficionados here. Very good. Anyway, yes, Katsu, yes, there's the old school, which I really love. There's also the Peacekeeper. The Peacekeeper is a very good one. But don't forget, you also have the Ruthless. The Ruth. I cannot say this with my accent. It's very evil. The Ruthless. There we go. I got it. There's also the Igor, help me out with this one. The Strategist. That's it. The Strategist. No, Master. The Strategist. Okay. And there's also the what is that one? The Traction? Yes, Master. It is. Don't forget the Vanguard. That's a cool one. Oh, and there's my all-time favorite, the Vindicator. He's one of those guys from that show Spawn. You know, like the evil clown brothers. One of them's the Vindicator. One's the Violator, and I don't remember the other one.
Steve.
Yes. Yeah, the other one is Steve, yes. And hey, there's that bear chest that Castle was talking about. So we have some bears in the game. Yes, for 96 Funcom points. And you spent 96 Funcom points on this. Why? I do not understand. Didn't you glitch the game before so you didn't have to pay? Hello, Castle.
What? Oh, well, I don't know. Yes, I did.
Why didn't you send a petition? Okay.
And that's when he shot him.
Okay, thanks, Count. Yeah, you did good. So you gave us a pretty good rundown of everything. No problem. I just wanted to be part of the show. Since it was a community show tonight, since everyone's just having fun and doing all kinds of cool stuff, I just wanted to pop by and say hi. Well, thank you for popping by, and you're gonna hang up now, aren't you? Oh, yes, we haven't figured out how to press the right button yet, but we press one anyway. See you guys!
Bye, Count.
Yep. So, we have lots of new titles in the game right now. Is any of them interesting to you guys whatsoever?
I just bought the old school.
I
was
bought
considering
Iron
it.
Fist.
I was considering that one.
Yeah, I just bought the.
Because I love the
Peacekeeper.
Macons.
I can't buy anything until I get my credits.
There's only one title I would ever go for, and that would, if they ever put it in, and that would be a reference to a soap opera. It's called Stefano Demera because I die so much.
Yeah.
They need to put in the Smexy, and then I'd wear that.
Crewman
You
number
watch soap
6.
operas?
No, my grandma does.
Hey, I used to
That's
watch
what she
soap
does.
operas back in the day. General Hospital was the bomb.
I'm telling you, I would pay
Seriously?
300
Luke and Laura
Funcom.
for the win.
It was. That's right.
Hey,
Luke
hey,
and Laura for
I
the win.
loved Bold and Brainless. Oh, sorry.
We're not talking about your reality show.
I meant Young and Restless.
And what was that one with the witch and the little doll dude? The little.
Oh God! Which one was that?
Thursday.
Passions?
Passions. That's
Yes,
it, the one.
Passions.
Yeah.
That's the one.
My dad watched that one all the time, and I'm like, Dad, you know that's a witch, right? Yes. Dad, you know you don't believe in supernatural stuff, right? Yes. Dad, you won't watch a horror movie if it has a witch in it, right? Yes. Why are you watching soap opera with a witch? Because it's a bloody soap opera. And then he goes on and tells me how half of this cast came from, I think it was General Hospital.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, Walking Dead is technically a soap opera.
Well, hey, wrestling. You know, WWE is
First off.
technically a soap opera.
First off, you leave the dictatorship out of this discussion, sir.
Qua?
Onishi mentioned
Okay, how many Walking Dead
in
fans do we have
comparison
here?
to-
I'm
I
a
have
fan.
not missed an episode.
Have not missed an episode. That's right.
The Rictatorship. Or,
Yeah.
excuse me, the Rictatorship.
Yeah, so Onishi was trying to bring the dictatorship into this discussion about soap operas, and I'm like, whoa, slow your roll, kid.
My favorite meme I've
Not
ever
your
seen
role.
about that show is the one where it's Rick and he's like, I got stuff to do. I'm doing things.
Yeah,
I got stuff going on out here.
It's cool.
That's when he kept seeing his wife Laura in a clean dress, floating around everywhere, right?
Yeah. Honestly,
Yeah.
if somebody was really around, they wouldn't be wearing virginal white in the apocalypse, really.
No, if Lori was around, she wouldn't be wearing virginal white, but
Well,
that's
she was-
beside the point.
Yeah, boom. But she was dead, so she can come back as whatever she wants. And he was clearly going crazy anyway.
Oh, well, no, have you read the graphic novel at all?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, so-
strictly show.
Yeah, so the graphic novel is basically a unending descent of Rick into this cycle of he goes crazy and then he comes out a badass and then he goes crazy and he comes out a badass, and each time he's just going further and further down the slide, but he comes back a bigger and bigger badass. So, yeah.
You know what I
Personally-
love about this discussion?
Has nothing to do with this.
No. There's something even more that I like. The fact that we're talking about soaps, and the most important fact that you're all guys talking about soaps.
Yeah, so.
Okay?
And I talked about how I knit too.
It's like, oh my god, am I the only woman? And am I not even just the woman, the only person here that
Yes,
hates
you are the
soaps?
only woman. Sorry,
Well-
sorry,
No,
Dash.
not. Hello, what about them, Dash?
She's a pony.
Hey, don't
I
forget
want a
Faye.
pony. If you call me
Fee.
a pony again, I'm gonna cry.
Fee's in the house
I don't
too.
have to beat you up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
Fee.
want a
I'm sorry.
pony.
Fee is here.
That's right. Fee watches soaps and knits. Oh, yeah, that's right. I said it.
Oh god.
I'm so afraid.
So,
We might not
Of
even
her
release
needles?
this episode.
anyways,
Are
back
you
to
scared of her needles?
yeah, I think they are. Anyways, back to the comic version of The Walking Dead. Does everyone know how his wife dies in the comics? It's so much cooler than the show.
How does she
Oh
die?
yeah.
Well, she
Spoilers.
dies by exactly Michonne's sword stuck through her tummy through the baby, and they both die by the governor.
That's horrible.
Take that. They should have put that on
But
TV.
in the comic book, isn't Michonne in the comic book badass anyway by herself?
Oh no, Michonne / Michelle is badass in both series, and she's totally batshit crazy in both series. So
Yeah, but isn't she she's not with the group in the comic book, right?
It's very similar, if I remember right. It's very similar to how they kind of pick her up along the way.
So Rick picked her up after she just shish kebabbed his wife and his unborn child.
No, the governor had her sword.
Was it the sword, or was it? I thought he shot her.
No, he stuck her sword right through them.
Oh, that's just evil.
I thought it was.
He's the no. The governor from the graphic novel is nothing like the governor from the TV show. Who, by the way, thought he was Doctor Who at one point.
Yeah, I actually have read the first and am into the second Walking Dead novel where they completely base it around the governor's character, so I know big spoilers about the governor.
See, I'm a big fan of like after every episode of The Walking Dead, they'll do the Talking Dead with Chris Hardwick and them. Show. There was an episode with Kevin Smith and the guy that plays Glenn, and it was right after the I don't want to give too much away, but it's right after the Glenn Hulk out, and if you know that that episode of the show,
well,
and
dude,
they were like,
the
next season is the Walking
season,
Glenn.
Yeah, I know, the season finished like what was it, 3 months ago, so there's no spoilers at this point. So
well, the trailer is out for
I
the
know
next
people
season,
who
I know people
who haven't watched the most recent season because it's on their DVR and they haven't gotten around to it.
Well,
so.
that's not our fault.
Not our fault at all.
Yeah, there's a rule
it's
for
just my
TV
boss,
shows.
Hank.
For TV shows, it's 2 months, and for I think movies, it's like 6 months.
Yeah, like everyone at my place of work, everyone watches The Walking Dead. There's only 2 shows that everyone watches: Walking Dead and Duck Dynasty. And I was like, okay, they watch Walking Dead. I have to check out this Duck Dynasty. Then I sat there for 5 minutes watching Duck Dynasty, and I'm like, oh my god, they're trying to put. For those of you who don't know the whole backstory of Duck Dynasty, apparently these guys, these brothers or whatever, made this duck call that became world famous, and now they're millionaires, right? And they have nothing better to do than sit there and buy big toys and have this big warehouse. And I haven't actually, I watched 5 minutes of the show and I had to turn it off because they're sitting there saying that this guy, he wanted to put these really nice rims on his four-wheeler, like, car rims on a four-wheeler. And then there's this older guy, this big, humongous, long beard, and he says, that's how it starts. First they put flashy rims on their four-wheeler. Then he goes and starts wearing a business suit. The next thing you know, he's coming out of the closet saying he's gay. And I'm like, what? How does one thing lead to another? Like, really? Like,
because America.
America. That's right. He's an American. See, I don't have to watch those type of shows, Honey Boo Boos and the Duck Dynasties, because I live in West Virginia, so they're like neighbors practically.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what? I can't talk about my own state I'm in? No. Yes, I can.
Well, you can talk about even your country.
No, that brings the black helicopters.
Breaking Bad's a good show.
Okay, well, like I said, this is a community show. Why don't you guys, just talk about your favorite shows?
Xander's like, y'all just talk about stuff.
That's a very long list.
I'm gonna sit here naked like a lobster.
What?
He's gonna go paint the house.
We were saying that basically you were like, yeah, talk about the shows you like, and I was like, as Xander sits around and does nothing for the next 20 minutes. So
he wants to finish his smoke.
Yeah, I just want to finish my cigarette.
See, enough. We're an hour and a half in, people.
See, mine's really simple. Like Game of Thrones, Sons of Anarchy, and the show we were just talking about, Walking Dead. And really, that's it for me. Wow. That's it for me. I mean, I'm sorry. There's the Tudors, but that's already off the air. There's the Borgias, but that's already off the air. 90% of what I watch is already off the air. Yeah, I'm saying 90% of what I watch are off the air, and that's just
the best one with the naked old folks, right?
Haven. Is anyone watching Haven?
Yeah, I've been watching Haven since the beginning.
Love
that.
Haven.
Is just awesome.
They film it here in Nova Scotia. We drove past. When I went up to. I know
that, folks, was a nerdgasm. You heard it here on Beyond the Veil.
I know.
Oh, guys.
Listen to this.
Exactly what just happened.
I was in Mahone Bay, right? I was going through from where I am to Halifax to pick up my wife, Antita here, from the airport, right? I was in Mahone Bay. Now, Mahone Bay is one of the places that they shoot Haven, okay?
So I was sitting there. I was talking to one of the guys that actually works on set. His name's Alan. So we were gonna sit there and maybe see if we can, you know, work out something that we can go see the set and everything, right? But as I'm talking to Alan, this guy walks into Tim Hortons, right? He walks into Tim Hortons, and if you've ever seen Stephen King, okay, he's plastered on on the back of every book of his, right? Unmistakable, right? Unmistakable who Stephen King is, right? Here I am,
right,
with a Tim Hortons coffee in my hand, talking to this guy, Alan. You know, Alan turns around, he walks away, he's going to the bathroom, getting ready to get back onto the bus. And as I'm going to walk out the door, guess who walks in the door?
I'm going to say Stephen Hawking.
Stephen King.
No.
Frickin' King. I said frickin'. Yeah. Frickin' Stephen King walked past me.
I thought you said we're going to say Richard Bachman walked in.
No.
He got completely flustered and didn't even go up and say hi to him or ask for his autograph or anything like that.
I got like nerd. I got yeah.
Exactly. Right. What's going on
exactly.
right there? That's
right
what
here.
he did.
That right there. Freaking Stephen King. Wow.
And yes, for the record, just so that it's official, Stephen King does frack. He does participate in deep core drilling operations to recover petroleum from underneath the surface of the earth.
Yes, I remember my love for Stephen King actually started because of my love for the Ramones, and he used to write in a Ramones quote into all his beginning books. As well as use them for the song Pet Sematary in the movie of Pet Sematary.
As well as the Ramones help him participate in his fracking procedures.
Exactly. So
also, go ahead.
I was going to give you my rundown of my most recent TV watch list. Of course, is Haven, True Blood, Vampire Diaries, Teen Wolf, Supernatural, Grimm, Under the Dome, and Game of Thrones.
Yes, that is what I wanted to bring up too. Like, okay, we already have like Stephen King is, you know, worldwide for his his books, right? His books are freaking awesome. Okay.
Yeah, the paper things that you read. Yeah.
Yeah, the paper things that are soon probably going to be going digital. Exactly.
That's those things that you have to recover in Kingsmouth and then put them all together, and then you can complete the mission.
Ah. Oh, I have those on my iPad.
Oh, that's stuff that I use as toilet paper. Since I have an Audible library of 140 books.
Just for the sake of talking, being that we're talking about where Haven is filmed, most of you who are following the Game of Thrones probably are aware of this, that it's actually being filmed in huge part in Croatia.
Yep.
Where I'm from, in the city of Dubrovnik, which is on the Adriatic coast. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful town. And I was reading about a month ago. There was a casting call for extras in Game of Thrones, and there were hundreds, if not thousands, of people who, like locals, who showed up for the casting call to be an extra.
Well, and Tita, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Croatia unit is the quote unquote Westeros unit, right? Because it's like Antarctica is where they do all the stuff north of the wall, and they use like one of the Mediterranean countries for the Essos stuff, but all the Westeros stuff with all the forests and everything else, that's Croatia, right?
Croatia is the Mediterranean Sea.
He's talking about India.
Okay. Yeah, because the thing is, like, I know they do a lot of their shooting. The bulk of Game of Thrones production is in Croatia. I just don't remember which unit does that filming, because I know like the Essos stuff, all the desert stuff, that's all done in oh gosh, that place with the sand. That place, you know what I'm saying?
Sahara.
No, they were doing was it Morocco for the first season, and then it was for the first season, and then the Moroccans figured out like that this was an HBO show and what that entailed for females above the waist, and then they were like, yeah, you can't, you can finish shooting, but then like you really need to find someplace else, like, and so. Yeah, so I was never mind. That's me and my nerd aside for the minute. Okay.
So, Katsu, have you read all the books as well?
No comment.
Is that a no?
There was
No,
a no.
that's a me avoiding spoilers. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I've read all the books as well. In fact, even in Rift, my necromancer's great skeletal knight is named Lord Snow.
Nice.
It's okay. He knows nothing. It's fine.
But
I'm not worried about him. He knows nothing.
The thing that I was talking about there, we all know Stephen King from the books, right? And his made-to-TV movies and some of the other movies that was actually launched. Actually, they're making the Dark Tower series for the big screen. They're also remaking It, and I think 2 other movies for the big screen. But he has a new TV show, and I think, Faye, you said it too.
Yes,
Under
I'm
the
watching
Dome.
it.
Under the Dome is freaking cool. I like it. It's like, if anyone has ever watched Jericho, imagine Jericho.
Jericho was awesome too.
Yeah, Jericho
It was. We own both seasons, season 1 and season 2 of Jericho. And imagine Jericho, except without a nuclear bomb, waste running amok everywhere. Like everyone is put into a big glass fishbowl. It was actually really cool. I love the show.
Yeah, what makes it rock even more is it's Stephen King and Steven Spielberg that's working on it.
Exactly. And I love the opening scene when the dome first comes down. They split that cow in half. Oh, yeah. That was some cool CG.
No, I liked it when the vehicle smashed into it. That was some cool CG.
I love it how I was watching it for about, I think, 10 minutes. And there were these 2 women in the car just driving around, following the signal. And I just went, I think it's the girl. I think that's the signal. And Xander goes, really? Nah. And then later on, it's like, yep, it's the kids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's wise in areas like that. So yeah, it looks like I have nothing else to say on that one. So it looks like we listened to, we actually watch a lot of cool stuff that are pretty well similar. Like myself, I watch, Star Trek, everything Star Trek. I watch, this one called, it's a reality TV show that's not really reality. I watch the Full Throttle Saloon. I like that one. But yeah, I watch Game of Thrones, Under the Dome, Haven, Supernatural, Smallville, even though it's off the air, but I still watch the repeats.
So, anyone here game? There's this awesome game out there called The Secret World.
Nope.
Never
heard of it.
Yeah,
never heard of that. Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there's also Defiance too. I watched the Defiance show, and
I watched that show as well.
Wow.
I also played the game.
I play that game on
He
occasion.
completely ignores his wife.
Of course, because now I have to play Faye's Big Deck.
Hello, friends. Have you ever been out slaying monsters with a friend, and you get your deck lined up to penetrate the armor of a foe, just to have your friend jump in front of you with his superior deck and pound that monster ever so quick and hard that you didn't even see it coming? Well, I'm here to tell you, I've been in that very same uncomfortable position, and it made me angry that my deck did not stand up to my friends. To avoid an embarrassing situation, listen to Faye's Big Deck. We'll all help you understand the deepest unknown features of your deck so that you will be able to lift your head up high the next time you are out with your friends. I hope you will listen to Faye's Big Deck on Beyond the Veil live every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, or check us out through HoloSuiteMagazine.com. Hey all, and welcome to Faye's Big Deck. As promised, we're going to be talking about the different states that you set upon people when you use your deck on them. These are states such as hindered, afflicted, impaired, and weakened. I had a little bit of help getting my thoughts together by visiting the Secret World Wiki because they explain this much better than I could. I'm going to start out with hindered. Now, hindered represents inflicted leg injuries, difficult terrain, or else some other means of slowing down the enemy. Well hindered, enemies are also slowed down or even rooted. Based on strength of an ability, the attack rating of a player, the defense stats of the enemy or enemies being targeted, hindering abilities are best used at a distance. and are preferred by characters focusing on range damage per second and crowd control ability build. The next one is Afflicted. Afflicted state represents kind of poison, bleeding, injuries, being on fire or electrocuted, or any number of other effects that might cause continuing damage to the enemy. While afflicted, enemies will continue to take small hits of damage every second, until the state has worn off. Afflicted is incorporated into both melee and ranged DPS builds as a way of supplementing existing damage effects. Impaired. This is one I like to use a lot. An impaired state represents concussions, blinding, or deafening, and other effects that would diminish an enemy's ability to react to the world around them. This lowers their defenses, allowing attacks to penetrate more often and deal better damage. Stuns, knockbacks, and silences are typically used in conjunction with the impaired state. Impaired state is incorporated into ability builds that focus on crowd control as well as melee DPS builds. Weakened. Weakened state represents lowering an enemy's strength and ability to fight, which causes them to deal less damage and inflict glancing blows more often. Weakened state, in other words, represents the classical MMO debuff effect. While all builds can potentially benefit from a weakened state, healer support builds in particular like to use it, especially in combination with leech attacks. Now here's a list of the different weapon possibilities that you have. Fists deal in both afflicted and impaired. Hammers deal with impaired and weakened. Blades deal with afflicted and impaired. Assault rifles deal with hindered and afflicted. Pistols deal with hindered and weakened. Shotguns deal with hindered and weakened. Elementalism deals with hindered and afflicted. Blood magic deals with afflicted and impaired. And chaos deals with impaired and weakened. As you can see, there's a lot of different builds that use impaired more than any other one. If you want to play around and build your own build, you might want to try and do something that uses all four, because you never know, especially more so in PvP than PvE, but you never know if you're going up an opponent and what he's using for defense. If he's using high defense or high block or high evade, you don't know exactly what your opponent's using unless you take the time to actually sit there and study it and then adjust your build on the fly. I would play around with that. I mean, I use my favorite build, the Sword Fist build, which we are going to be going over at a later point. In fact, while I'm on the topic, just to let you know for future episodes, I'm going to be getting together with my other cast members here, and I'm going to be asking them to give me one of their favorite builds, or if they like to keep their builds secret, I'm going to ask them to give me like their second favorite build, something that they actually like to use, but they might not use it all the time, and then I'm going to try out their builds, and I'm going to review them and let them know what I think about them. Give them a short advice, maybe as to what I might want to change, or they might want to change within that build, or just tell them it's a great build. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I use Sword Fist, which is of course sword and fist. So right there, I'm using a build that uses Afflicted and Impaired and Inflicted and Impaired. So I kind of go against my own grain there, saying, well, you can try out all four, because I like to use a lot of abilities that combine the two things together, such as I got my tune-up here, and I'm looking through my ability wheel, and I have the sword, okay? Say I was putting together a build that wanted to use an afflicted with an impaired. So I look down the list and I find myself something that says that it sets an afflicted state on an opponent, which it does in my fist, such as an ability like Cage Fight, which states affected targets also become afflicted. And then I look down here and I would pair it up with something like Stunning Swirl, where it says afflicted targets also become impaired and unable to act for 3 seconds. So you get the highest combination out of your builds by linking them together, where an impaired sets an afflicted or an afflicted sets an impaired and strives on that. Now my build, of course, is generally made of impairs. So when I talk about it later, you'll see that I have, like in this instance here, I have Cage Fight, which sets that afflicted, and then I also have Clearing the Path, which gives me a 40% chance to penetrate any afflicted target. So naturally, I tend to use my Cage Fight. If I see an afflicted go off, I can instantly hit my Clearing the Path and I'll penetrate through their armor and, you know, take them down 10 times faster. This has been my quick little synopsis of the different states that you can put on people when you're playing the Secret World and messing around with your decks. I will be going over my Swordfist deck that I have built and give a little bit of explanation as to what the different abilities do and why they kind of mesh well together. So this has been Faye's Big Deck.
That was awesome. You know, we had to get back to the Secret World, you know. And I'll be glad to share my big deck with everyone.
That's right, everyone just place your decks in my hands. I got it.
Well, I already have one there.
Oh. What? Okay.
Maybe you could massage my deck and be able to perform better.
Yes, I can smooth it out to perform better.
And this is why when we get back on iTunes, this is why when we get back on iTunes, I decided to put the explicit language, mature content, blah 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 kind of thing, right? Because I just didn't want to keep you guys all bridled up. I figure I'll let you guys loose and repress.
He didn't want you buckled up.
He wants us to be loose with our decks.
Yeah, just let it hang loose, you know. We're coming close to the another end of another show. Is there anything else we should talk about tonight? Since this is a community show, I'm just going to throw it out.
I have something.
Oh.
Okay.
No, let other people say whether they got something.
Oh, no, you go.
This is awesome.
I was just going to recap that, you know, we had soap operas and TV shows and books and everything else. So what can you add there, Kat?
But no mention of Doctor Who. What's wrong with you people?
I know.
Because I'm about to drop it better.
We don't have enough time.
Actually, there's some cool stuff. Because from actually two things from the nerddom front. First is that it's this Sunday on BBC One. They're announcing the new Doctor from what sci-fi-news.com put out. They're supposed to be announcing the new Doctor on Sunday on BBC One.
I was gonna say supposedly, yeah.
Redheaded woman.
It's Moffat. It'll end up being Matt Smith in a different outfit.
Firefly, come on.
Whatever.
She's awesome.
Yeah, why is the Doctor
actually
British?
That would knock out different ethnicity and female, which are two of the three things he has not been.
Exactly.
So, just give it over the river. Bring her back.
The third being Ginger. Yeah. So anyway, according to the rumors out in nerddom, this Sunday, BBC One, they're supposed to announce the new Doctor. The other thing is that August 15th, I don't know whether or not people have heard about this, Riff Tracks, the guys who used to be Mystery Science Theater 3000, on August 15th, they're doing a one-night comedy event they are going to riff track Starship Troopers. So, and it's
oh my god!
It is in theaters only. Now the thing is the August 15th date is confirmed for the United States. I don't know if that's the same day for Canada. So, as in, I don't know whether they're gonna record it and broadcast it again in Canada, or whether it's gonna be live that date too. Anywhere outside of the U.S., I check. I know that Fathom Events is carrying it here in North America. So, just look for. I think you should be able to go to the Riff Tracks website to see about local. If it's coming to your area or whatever. But the Riff Tracks guys, Mystery Science Theater 3000, Riff Tracks, they're going to be covering Starship Troopers, quite possibly the campiest movie in the history of cinema. Well, not the campiest, but close. And if you want to see Zim catch a bug, and if you want to watch an unsuited and then a suited, what's his name, Neil Patrick Harris, that is definitely the look car. And then tune in Friday for STO.
Starship Troopers could have been a lot worse. They originally approached James Buckshot to ask if they could name the bugs Tyranids.
No, let's not do that.
Yeah.
Oh, it could always be worse. It could be JJ, right?
I don't know. I think J.J. Abrams would have actually done Starship Troopers better.
J.J. Abrams directs all the reboots.
Yeah, well, really.
So what's happening now? Is he actually going to direct Star Trek 3 or
No.
not?
No, he's...
There is rumor about
Yeah,
that.
I know that was the latest rumor, but that was like last week. So I'm just wondering, being that I have been away from my
From what I understand, Star Trek 3 and the new Star Wars are coming out in the same year.
Yeah, but there was some newly released information from the cast of Star Trek, which indicated that JJ might direct it. If nothing else, go ahead.
Actually, give me just a second. Let me pull up the show notes from last week's Triples and Ecstasy, where we did discuss that.
It was Zach Quinto. He was just being hopeful.
Yeah, but no spoilers. We want people to go and listen to Tribbles and Ecstasy.
But
I'm
it
sorry.
wasn't just Quinto. It wasn't just Quinto.
Mhm.
It was also Simon Pegg that had mentioned that they want to put out the new Star Trek movie for the 50th anniversary or something like that. So
the 50th
the
anniversary
filming.
is not next year, but 2015.
Yeah, but they wanna put out the movie in 2015. So the
Yeah.
filming will start next year.
Yeah, well, that sort of thing. We did do an episode on it. Okay, yeah, Triples and Ecstasy covered it too, but we did do an episode on Holosuite Access Into Darkness. Unfortunately, we're not going to release that episode. We're going to do a retake of that episode because we had some audio issues during the play. But we did talk about that a little bit too, and actually all the panelists agreed at the time that we want to see JJ come back because it would just be kind of a clusterfuck if oh crap, I just said the one word, one of the 5 words I'm not supposed to say, right?
This is what happens when you have a community show.
Yeah, really. No, I don't feel like I'm a proper host today because I'm not in the actual studio, right? So I feel like I'm just one of the guys. Yeah, I'm relaxed. I'm on vacation. That's it. I'm on vacation.
Okay.
I'm allowed.
Actually, it was not last episode of Triples. It was 2 back. But the direct quote, the only direct quote from Quinto was that Star Trek 3 could be filming, I suppose, next year. It's going to be made a lot quicker than the last one. That's the plan, although nothing's confirmed yet. End of quote. Then BuzzHub, which is a WordPress-based fan site, rumor site, reported Quinto as mentioning that J.J. Abrams planned to once again take on directing duties, but that Quinto did not elaborate on that, which of course would cause like a crazy, who knows what would happen in the community.
Well, it's only right that, like, he's already did Star Trek and Star Trek Into Darkness. It would just... Now, if it was someone else that takes over, maybe they might have them mimic his style, but he's done well with these first 2.
Well, my thought is this, and this is the difference Dark Knight versus Harry Potter. Well, it's the difference between Dark Knight versus Harry Potter because in Dark Knight it was set to be 3 movies. Chris Nolan had his hand on all 3 movies, and that's what it was. Whereas with Harry Potter, they went through the first 2 movies with the same director. The first 2 or 3 movies with the same director. I think Chris Columbus. Yeah, first 2 with Chris Columbus, and then they switched. I think it was Alfonso Cuarón who handled the. Like, I hate to say it because it was about the same time that the original actor who played Dumbledore died, which sort of worked out because it's the difference between the passive. Well, no, listen, it's the difference between the passive, fun-loving movies versus the movies that change in tone, change in theme. So the thing is this: if they're going to continue this universe, Star Trek, but they're going to start shifting closer to the Trek now that Abrams has hooked them. Changing directors would be maybe a sign that the storytelling style is changing. But if it's only going to be a set run, then I would stick with the same director through the whole process because it would be sort of like taking Return of the King away from Peter Jackson right as he was getting ready to do it. You're completely changing gears in a self-contained sandbox.
It would be very comparable to what happened with the original X-Men trilogy, where they made the first one, and then on the second one, some things went down and the director left and they had to get a new one, and then things just started going terribly and they haven't made it up since.
Yeah. But that's the thing is, those movies, there's 3 contract movies, so there's only going to be Star Trek 1, 2, and 3. I might revisit it later, but, you know, we're coming close to the end of the show, and I think, Myth, you said you had something you want to bring up, too.
Well, real quick, I just wanted to, in the area of nerd-related news, I found out that they have announced the Flash TV series now. To be
really?
done, yes, to be done by the creator of Arrow. Which
Okay, that'll work.
is on the CW, and they're going to use the Arrow to to host the pilot of the show. So they're going to have Barry Allen on Arrow for 2 episodes without any powers. And then on the 20th episode of this upcoming season, that's going to be the pilot for The Flash.
I haven't watched Arrow. Is that a good show?
It's pretty good.
The stuff I watch, and of course John Barrowman is on that show, so that always makes it good. Good old Captain Jack.
I'm gonna have to check it out. I seen trailers for it, but I never actually started watching it because I don't know. I was watching Smallville and we had the Arrow there, and it's Justice League cartoons of the kids and stuff like that. And other than that, I never really paid attention to Arrow itself.
Yeah, it seems to be a new trend with the CW shows too, because they actually premiered the original pilot for the originals on the Vampire Diaries, which the originals is a spin-off of the Vampire Diaries, on the Vampire Diaries, and then they're going to re-release the pilot, but like cut a bunch of stuff out of the pilot that was originally released. So it's like a new CW thing they're trying.
So in other words, they're Buffy angeling this.
Yeah, they're Buffy angeling this.
Which really works.
CSI has done the same thing with all this now. So.
Yeah. But okay, so we're going to close this community hour or community evening, I guess, down for the night. So for those of you who like to send us emails, please, if you have any questions or comments, you want to share your deck with Faye, sending in funny pictures or whatnot, so forth. If you want to contact us in any way, shape, or form, or even join our cabals, yes, the Beyond the Veil, London, Seoul, and New York chapters. Yes, send us an email to beyondtsw@gmail.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at BeyondTSW. Yes, that's it, at BeyondTSW. So check us out. Also follow Holosuite Media and follow me, the Xander Zones. You can probably follow Antita too. Antita, what's yours?
At AntitaAL.
Castle?
At Castle King.
Igor? Rawr. Okay, Dash?
I'm AFK for a second, hold on.
Okay. So I'm not sure how to spell that one, so it'll be at AFK.
I think she's at M-dash.
M-dash, yeah.
E-M, capital D-A-S-H.
There you go. Faye?
I am at Faye Fu. F-E-I-I-F-U. Or F-U. Wait, that sounds bad too.
F-U too.
Yeah, Faye F-U.
Galactrix?
It's at GLCTRX, which is just Galactrix without any vowels in it.
Sweet. Katsu?
That would be Katsu TSW. K-A-T-Z-U-T-S-W.
And Mel?
That'd be at Malamens. No space, no apostrophe. So just M-A-L-A-M-E-N-Z.
Sweet.
And add Corporate Blues, because she's awesome.
Corporate Blues?
Yeah, that would be Miss Gary.
And SIF Productions.
That too. SIF Productions. Myth.
Mine is at F MythCD D. It's already in the Holosuite Access chat channel.
There he goes being tech savvy.
Well, you know, we had some fans of the show and Holosuite Access Live chat channel here ask us for our handles, so that's why I'm doing a shout out. Rowan.
Mine is at Rowan Blaze, or you can follow my in-game character at LSB Hawthorne.
Sweet Lone Star Belle. She is looking great tonight. I love that shirt on her.
Thank you. I just bought it during the show.
Sweet. Gigabyte.
I haven't used it in a while, but at Grand Prix _PK is my one.
Sweet. And Onishi.
I am at Sir Not Appearing in this film. So I don't tweet.
He does not tweet.
Loser.
Justin, I'm changing my Twitter handle to @dash, so everyone will be able to find it.
Yeah, I may change mine to @Gigabyte, something along those lines. But I'll keep you posted.
I may eventually tweet,
Way to
but I
conform.
don't know when or if.
He's a late bloomer.
In any case, if you are wondering about a particular panelist, you can always go to @BeyondTSW and see who we follow. We follow a whole host of people, but most importantly, we follow all the panelists. So you can always find them there.
And don't worry, we follow the most important people too. We follow you, our listeners. So yes, hit us up and follow us. We will follow you back. So again, any questions or comments, please send them to our email, beyondtsw@gmail.com. Send it if you're on Twitter, @beyondtsw. Be sure to tune in on iTunes to stream or download our episodes, and go to holosuitemedia.com and to stream and download our episodes there. Also tune in next Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern, for an all-new episode. I don't think it's going to be Community Week next week either. But for our normal show next week, which will be 7 p.m. Eastern right here on Holosuite Live Access. And be sure to tune in Fridays. That's right, tomorrow. Tune in Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern for Tribbles in Ecstasy. That is the Star Trek universe-based talk show with your host, Katsu.
Word
dog. So we're gonna, go. Everyone, have yourself a good night. Enjoy your vacations and whatnot, so forth, and we'll see you next week.
And make the golems dance.
Adios.
Bye. Tune in. See you next week.
Bye-bye, everybody.
The following live broadcast may not be suitable for all ages.
You've heard all
The views expressed in this show are solely those of the individual providing them and do not represent the opinion of the station, website, or any affiliated partners. Audience discretion is advised.
And I'm going to sign out from this end of the first ever rebroadcast, simultaneous broadcast of Beyond the Veil. Later, everybody.